So we'll be on the air. You get a chance to hear from a few of the dignitaries here this evening. Watching the clock wind down, the referee, it's going to be a brutal game tonight, in case you haven't figured that out.
Looks like it might. Yeah, we've seen these officials before.
They let them play.
Yeah,
they let them play.
They may be out of here quick.
Yeah, there'll be some fouls called for sure. I bet. We'll see. Watching the clock continue to wind down. You've been listening to the pregame brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy. I think we'll have the national anthem here before anything else happens. Look like the Robinson girls have already figured it out. They're lined up, waiting. And OPH should be getting in that position to the PA announcer tonight, Doug McNary. Crowd starting to come to the feet. Pretty obvious what's going to happen here. And with that,
Shriners with the flags.
Yeah. Shriners on the flags this evening. Yeah. We're going to take a two and a half minute break. Zach, back to you, and we'll be back with basketball here after this 2 minute, 30-second timeout.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
It's really nice having professors that want to stay in touch with you, want to make sure you're doing your work, make sure you have questions, you get those questions answered, and it's helped me a lot academically.
To succeed. It's not just a regular teacher, like they just teach you and that's the end of it. They get to know you on a personal level.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain, and that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle for you. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com and equal opportunity.
Looking for answers about your health? Now you can see what's going on without the guesswork. Crawford Memorial Hospital is proud to introduce their brand new in-house MRI unit. That means faster appointments, clearer images, and quicker results, all without leaving town. No more long waits, no more traveling far. Your care, your comfort, your community. Crawford Memorial Hospital. See what's going on without the guesswork.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $49 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family-owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, to guide you every step of the way with convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access. Managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today and keep it local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank.
Yeah, welcome back to the campus of Lincoln Trail College. Mike Scheimer along with Denise Jobe. Zach, the producer of our broadcast this evening. Panthers being introduced first out on the floor, Denise.
Yeah, they're coached by Devin Turner, coming to tonight's contest with a 13-8 record. Getting for their starters, we got senior Emily LaTroy, senior Jenna Kidwell, sophomore Destiny Ramsey, junior Alyssa Tipton, and senior Ella Jenkins.
And we'll have the Maroons out here shortly. They'll be the home team on the board wearing their white trimmed in maroon. OPH Wildcats, dark blue trimmed in gold. We'll call them.
For the Robinson Lady Maroons, they're coached by Jared Rimmel, assisted by Michael Carell and Tyler Russell. Coming into tonight's game with a 10-9 record on a 7-game win streak. For the Lady Maroons, junior guard Zoe Tuttle, junior guard Leah Carell, junior forward Cicely Rawlings, junior guard Leilani Beard, and junior forward Lily McDonald. Said before, we'll probably see some action out of Kate Rimmel tonight. That'll be a nice boost off the bench and get some more into the rotation.
Lady Maroons 10-9, the Wildcats at 13-8.
Should be a nice contest tonight. Pretty evenly matched on the height side and quickness. Jenna Kidwell's got some speed to her and a good shooter. And imagine we'll probably see Zoe Tuttle on her tonight.
Okay, both teams introduced. Ready to walk out on the floor here. A well-lit basketball facility here at LTC. I always think when you walk in here, it's bright.
Always has been. Odie doesn't need to work on the heat in here, though.
No, they don't. It's going to get warm. Like I mentioned, this is a full house. And I'd say we've reached the standing room only position. Both teams on the floor. Cicely Rawlings stepping in against Destiny Ramsey to jump center. Colorful shoes on the floor for sure. And the tip controlled by Zoe Tuttle. Has it, goes right to the hole. Turnaround shot up and got it to go. Lady Maroons up early. Full court pressure. They'll apply that. They like the press. And the Wildcats handle that. Get it across the 10-second line. Tip loose on the floor. OPH gets it back. And now dropped and stolen. Scrambling for it. They're going to call a jump ball. Quick whistle. The arrow pointing to the Wildcats of OPH. From the Shine game here tonight in Lincoln Trail, Carroll. Leah back to Tuttle. Let's see, no shot clock tonight.
OPH is in a 2-3 zone. See how they handle Carroll on the wing.
Carroll's got it now. Looks underneath, puts it on the floor. Tip loose. Tuttle's got it. She gets now. Carroll gets a great look at the corner. Long, a little strong. I'd say that's adrenaline.
Yeah.
Rebound cleared by the Wildcats.
It's fun to play in front of a full crowd, but I'll tell you what, you do get a little excited.
Tipton moves it over to Ramsey from the corner. Nailed it. Tipton hits the two. We're tied. Both teams with a bucket. Rawlings breaks the pressure across to Zoe Tuttle. The junior moves it to Rawlings. In fact, all juniors on the floor for Robinson. Carell has it right side, outside to three, over to Tuttle. Looks at the defense. Looks, what are you looking at, a zone?
Yeah.
McDonald kicks it off to Rawlings, 15-footer. Got it.
Good open shot there by Cicely Rawlings.
4-2. There's the press in the backcourt. All belongs. Threw it away. Carell's got the steal. Up with a layup, rolled off the iron. Chased down by Beard. Back out to McDonald. Shot and no good. Another rebound taken by the Maroons. Here's Carell driving, kicks off to Beard just inside the three. In fact, that is a three on the inside line. Should be 7-2. Robinson with the lead. PH back with the basketball. Carell with the pressure. Drops it off. Over to Kidwell. They'll keep an eye on her. She can shoot the basketball. Top of the key, guarded by Carell. Swings it right, left now. Ball dribbled off the foot, and that'll be Maroons basketball. (7-2) early lead, 5:15 to play, first quarter.
OPH picking them up at half court now.
Tuttle with it. Fires it ahead to Carell. Back to Zoe. Quickly over to Rawlings. They move it to Beard. Drops it inside. Driving on the bucket. That's Zoe Tuttle. Left-handed shot. 9-2.
Stole the inbound.
Stole it again. 3-ball from Carell. Still too strong. Tuttle had it. Stepped out of bounds. And a timeout taken by the Wildcats. Maroons up 9-2. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Have you ever had an accident?
Going to run them out of the gym.
Yeah.
Car insurance? If so,
they're not going to be able to handle that press.
If you're not sure your car
They keep packing in here. That one's going to sit on your lap.
contact me, Country Financial.
I can get bigger.
I can help you understand your policy so you get the protection that works for you. Call me at 618-544-2147 and chat about your auto insurance needs today. Policies issued by Country Mutual, Country Preferred, and Country Casualty Insurance Companies in Illinois.
Well, the Wildcats need to figure out quickly how to handle the pressure. We've seen this from Robinson all year, and it's only gotten better.
Yeah, their press is really, really good, and they're quick, so that helps.
They get the ball inbounds in the backcourt, and that's handled by Tipton. Moves it over to Kidwell, and she'll bring it up on the run. Stop there by Tuttle. Back out top of the key. Correll with the defensive pressure now on Tipton. Back to Tuttle. Ball loose on the floor. A lot of reaching and grabbing, but OPH picks it back up. Shot from the outside, no good. And a foul going to be called underneath. Bucket by Tipton is good.
It's going to be on Lily McDonald, her first, team's first.
Tipton gets one more. She's got their 4 points. And hit the free throw. 9-5. Zoe with the basketball. Brings it up. Dishes ahead to Rawlings. Over to Correll. Back out, and they move it left side to Rawlings again. Over to Correll. Looks at the three. Now goes to the dribble. Moving the basketball. That's what they do well. Here's Tuttle. Wants to drive off to Rawlings into the corner to Correll. And move it again quickly. Tuttle looks at it. Beard takes the shot. Line drive won't go. Rebound on the floor and a jump ball. Arrow pointing to RHS.
Lily's got to be careful on that.
She goes hacking.
Right, she does.
A lot of arm going on there. Beard to get it in from the baseline, tosses it out to McDonald.
Nice pass.
Nice pass inside, got to hit that. I'm telling you, the adrenaline pretty strong.
It is. Lily McDonald had a nice entry pass down to Leilani Beard underneath the basket, and just a little too strong off the backboard. Maddie McClenathan's going to check in for Beard now for the Lady Maroons.
9-5, halfway through the first quarter. Lady Maroons up. And OPH gets the ball in the backcourt, and we'll have to bring it up against the pressure. Still in the backcourt. And they walk it across the 10-second line. Tipton with it. Ball on the floor. Correll had a chance. It was Zoe that hit it. Threw it away, and the Maroons with a steal, and that's Maddie McClenathan that picks it off. Here's Tuttle on the run. Pushes it to Correll. Back to Tuttle. In the corner to Rawlings. Drops it down inside, and out of it. Fumbled away. Panthers on the run. And contact, no call. McDonald with the rebound. McClenathan got back well.
Yes, she did.
Tuttle takes a long three and missed it. Tipped loose on the floor, and that's McDonald. Can't find it.
She got it.
Look at that. Got
nice
the handle
hustle
in.
Into Rawlings.
11-5. Rawlings with the putback.
Good hustle there by Lily to keep that ball in play.
Kate Rimmel at the scorer's table. She'll be next. OPH with it. Back out. Kidwell. Kidwell guarded by Tuttle. Drops it inside. Turn around. Batted loose. Correll with the steal. Takes it herself. Going to the bucket. Up strong. And drew the foul on Kidwell.
Her first, team's first for OPH. He is going to shoot two here for the Lady Maroons.
Correll's free throw, not trying to get her stroke down. She just not got it yet. Rimmel in for Rawlings.
Riley Murray checking in for OPH and Brooke Kentner.
Leah needs to hit one here. See the ball go through the hole. Reamed that one out. Rebound grab by Kentner. Quickly pushes it up the court to Russell. And the defense swarming on the Wildcats. Russell with it. Feeds it inside, threw it away, and got a breakaway. It'll be McDonald trying to take it herself, and she's fouled. Probably should have given it up.
Yeah, she wasn't in any position to. See, that's going to be Gracie Russell. Her first, team second for OPH.
McDonald at the free throw line. 11-5. Maroons up. 2:13 to play first quarter, and the free throw good by Lily McDonald.
Kidwell back in for OPH.
Missed the second. Rebound cleared by the Wildcats. 12-5. Maroons with a lead. 2 minutes to go. Nearly thrown away. Get it inside, and she walked with it. Maroons have it on the sideline. Maddie McClinathan, senior, will get it inbounds to Tuttle. Zoe looking ahead. Over to Rimmel. The freshman gives it back to Tuttle. Over to Nafita Carell on the right side. Leah looking for her first points. Back out to Maddie. Fumble it around, gets rid of it to McClinathan, gets the three off and can't hit it. Rebound cleared by the Wildcats. Zoe with the pressure gets back on defense. Ooh, there's a shot. Runner in the paint, can't hit that. Rebound fought for. And OPH gets it back. That's blocked. Scrambling around again. Carell's got it. She's going. That's Rimmel. No, that's Carell. Knocked out of bounds. Rawlings back in for McDonald. 1:22 to go. Maroons with it out of bounds. Rimmel and Carell from the back both look the same, except for that 3 and 4. Zoe with the basketball, looks at the defense, takes them one-on-one. This is off to the corner, picks it back up to McClinathan. Ups it inside, nearly Zoe chases it down. Moves the basketball to McClinathan. 3 ball from there is good. Two, no, it's the inside line.
Yep.
Yeah, it's it. I caught that on the first time. They got that college three-point line.
College line, yep.
15-5, 50 seconds to go. OPH with it, feeds the corner, drops it inside. There's Tuttle with a hand on it, rips it loose. Has the steal. McClinathan gets it to Tuttle. Maroons in a hurry. Zoe, right side, feeds the corner to Carell. Gets it back. Move the basketball again.
Oh, Maddie wide open there. I'm surprised she didn't take that one.
She wanted that, yeah. Here's Carell to Zoe. To McClinathan. They go left side to Rimmel. Corner, shot. Carell needs one. Too long.
Good.
Rawlings had it, and she's fouled.
Nice rebound there by Cicely Rawlings. She got fouled. Take the shot back up, so she's going to shoot 2. Fouls on Jenkins, her first, team's third.
Donald back at the scorer's table. 16 seconds left. We'll be missing. Not shooting well tonight. It's a big crowd. I got to think they're a little intimidated.
1 for 5 for right now for the Lady Maroons from the line.
Get one more here. 15-5. Maroons by 10. Rawlings knocks that one down. 16-5. Here comes the press. Beard pressuring the basketball in the backcourt. Wildcats bring it across. Tipped loose and chased down. Maroons have the steal. McClinathan trapped in the corner, has it yanked away. Somebody's out of bounds with it.
Yeah, it's going to be Robinson ball.
Carell coming back with 2.7 seconds for Beard. Alani goes to the sideline. Maroons are going to have to hurry. They're going to let Zoe bring it up. She's going to have to get it off, and that'll be the horn. We played one. The Maroons up 16-5. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Bladder problems? Don't hold it in. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, the urology team is here to help you take back control with expert care for incontinence, kidney issues, prostate health, and more. No need for embarrassment. No need to travel far. Just answers, options, and the respect you deserve. Bladder issues are more common than you think and easier to treat than you might expect. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Bladder problems? Don't hold it in.
Time for the first quarter update brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County.
Lady Maroons came out strong there in that first quarter, put 16 up on the board, a little more than their average for the first quarter, and great pressure in the backcourt, holding OPH to 5. Lady Maroons are led here by Cicely Rawlings with 5, Zoe Tuttle with 4, Maddie McClinathan with a 3, and Lily McDonald with a free throw. Alyssa Tipton has all of OPH's scoring with 2 buckets and a free throw. There were 5.
First quarter update brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County. Full house here at the Lincoln Trail College campus. This gymnasium heating up, getting warm.
I told you I should have worn shorts.
Reach back there and open the window.
Yeah.
And the arrow pointing to OPH. The Wildcats will have it to start this second quarter.
Corral and Tuttle and pick them up here at half court line.
Kidwell with the basketball against Leah. To a double team. Got the shot up, no good. Rebound fought for by Rawlings. Over to Zoe, and the Maroons bring it up with the lead at 11. Tuttle running through traffic, heading for the bucket, hangs off to Corral. Swings at the Beard. A little slow, but they get it to Rawlings here in the corner. She misses from outside. McDonald down on the floor. Moves it to Corral, and she'll get another good look. Can't hit it that one long. Here's Beard again. Feeds the corner to McDonald. Back out to Zoe. Over to Corral. Lids wanting anything to go in the hole. Little dive, and that's short.
She got fouled.
She needs to see one go through. 11.
That's going to be on Destiny Ramsey, her first team foul this second quarter. So she knocked it down, got it. Yeah, she needed that one.
Need to see one go through. 17-5. Junior at the free throw line. Knocked them both down. Let's see if that makes a difference. 18-5. Ball tipped. Corral's got the steal on the floor, tied up.
Does a somersault, laying on Kidwell.
And the arrow pointing to Robinson.
Tipton checking back in for Destiny Ramsey for OPH.
Here to take it out of bounds. And gets it to Rawlings. Tough pass there.
Yeah.
Nearly threw that one away. Get it back to Tuttle. It was Wildcats extending the defense. Underneath McDonald along the last. Too strong. Man, they have missed some shots, haven't they? Kintner with the basketball. Fires it quickly. Over to Kidwell. She's looking for a bucket. And a foul, reach in on one.
Rawlings, it looks like. Yeah. That's Sicily's first and Robinson's first in the second quarter.
18-5 Maroons. And they're on a winning streak. What do you think they've won? 7 in a row?
7 in a row. No.
Ball loose in the floor. Tied up. Coming. Here's the whistle. The jump ball, and that arrow should stay with the Wildcats. Ball out of bounds. The Wildcats trying to get it in. That's some pressure. Flip it, and they get it. Shot up. That's a foul again on Rawlings.
Yep.
Sicily.
Her second.
She's known to do that.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Tipton's going to go to the line here for OPH for 2. Looks like McClinton's going to check in for the Lady Maroons for Rawlings. She might be taking a seat for this second quarter.
And hits the free throw. She has all their points. Tipton with all 6 of their points. 18-6. Clinton Mack on the floor. Maroons have a little bit of a bench now with players getting healthy. Short of the second, Beard with the rebound. Looks for a point guard, gives it to Zoe. Tuttle, left-handed, up, fires it ahead.
Pass.
What a great pass.
Great pass up ahead to McDonald. She knocks it in on the left side.
Donald with it, tipped on the floor, tied up, and another jump ball. And that goes to Robinson, 20-6 Maroons. Donald will take it out of bounds. Gets it to McDonald. It's Zoe. Feeds it off to Corral. High archer. Guess what?
Got it.
They put her on the free throw line. They may start paying for it now. 23-6. Robinson will be back in 30 seconds.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect. Offering immunization, diabetes specialization,
Got OPH 2
medication
for 4 from the
synchronization,
line.
and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
6:20 left here in the first half. Robinson up now 23-6. It could be
Krill,
worse. They missed some shots.
Yeah, they have missed some really easy shots, but like you said, quite a bit of energy in here tonight, and adrenaline gets to going. And
For both teams, for that matter. OPH
Right.
Wildcats haven't shot well either.
And they're having a lot of trouble with the Lady Maroon defense tonight as well.
And we've seen that in
Yes.
several games in a row now. Teams do not handle this pressure.
Yeah, between Corell and Tuttle up front, man, they've hands all over everywhere, you know what?
And they get Remmel on the floor with them. They're really going to be
Right.
kids. Wildcats with it out of bounds. We're in the second quarter, 6:20 to halftime, and there's the trap again. This time we're going to do a little better job of handling it. Get it across the 10-second line. Zoe tips it out of bounds.
Yep. Yep, Tuttle got a hand in on that one.
Wildcats have it out of bounds. Drop it in. There's the pressure. Trying to find a jumper, baseline jumper. Won't go. Tipped around on the floor. Scrambling for it. Maroons come out with it. That's McClinton. Over the tunnel. Zoe looking ahead. Races to the bucket. Steps through. Knocked to the floor.
Yep. She got raked across the face on that one. I think that foul's going to be on Tipton. Oh.
Zoe to the free throw. Tipton.
Her first foul. Tuttle's first one's good.
Tuttle knocks down the front end. That's her fifth point. 24-6.
Second one for Zoe is up and good.
Got them both.
2
Bodies hit the floor. There's a steal. Tuttle's got that. Drops it off the beard. Misses it inside.
No call on that one.
Out they come. OPH, the Wildcats have it. Drop it off to Kidwell. Backs in. They just find it any kind of opening on the baseline. Jumper short.
Blocked.
Rebound taken by Beard off the Tuttle. Zoe looks ahead, sees Corell on the right. Drives, dishes left side. Clinton got it.
Another 3 there. Maddie
And it's
Clinton.
28-6. PH drops it ahead, looks for some help. Back with Lily on the defense, and then a reach in foul.
He's gonna get Beard on that one.
It's on Beard, isn't it?
It's her first.
Ramsey back in the game. 28-6, 5:12 to play. First half. Here comes Katie Rimmel back in the game.
Gonna check in for Beard.
Freshman in for Leilani Beard. She leaves with 2 fouls. PH trying to get the ball in, drops it baseline, double team there. Hook shot, and that's not going to go, but a foul in the paint.
Gonna get McClinton, I believe, with the body. Yeah, Tipton's gonna shoot too.
Tipton still with all the points for the Wildcats back at the free throw line. Hits that. And all 7 of their points.
Tipton's second one's up. And that
Strong
was off.
there and rebound. Zoe's got it.
I gotta get a foul on Destiny Ramsey for OPH. It's her second. Be the third team foul for OPH. Lady Maroons have 4 this quarter, so the next foul, OPH is going to the line.
Over to Corell. Corell in the paint, tied up and has it
Away.
stolen. The breakout going the other way. Don't foul, and they miss the shot. Corell out with it on the run. Slows it down now, swings it to Tuttle. And the Maroons move the basketball, got Corell set up. She wants it. Look at her.
Yeah.
There's the move, and there's the three on the way.
Good.
Nailed it.
Leah Corell with her second three of this quarter.
31 to 7.
Another turnover by OPH.
Wheels coming off.
It's like Chloe Sandifer is going to check in for the Lady Maroons. She's going to give Lily McDonald a break for a while. Chloe does a nice job on the floor for the Lady Maroons. It's nice to be able to rotate in for your bigs. And we got shoe timeout.
Yep, got both of them. Got two of them tying their shoes. Okay, here we go. One of them's got it done. 4:27 left, first half. Maroons up 31 to 7. The ball in. And across the 10-second line. That's Tuttle with it. Gets the ball back. Moves it to Rimmel. Rimmel, pump fake. Back to Corell. And over to Tuttle. The Maroons look at the defense. Here's Tuttle. Trying to drive. Puts her head down. Goes to the glass and rolled it over the iron. Stop and go, and she got the field goal. And it's 33 to 7. Maroons tighten the defense down. Underneath, blocked, and a foul called. Tough call there.
Nice pass from Kidwell down to Tipton, and
I think it's going to be
Sandifer got it with the body. What's going to be there?
Tipton back at the line again. She's got 7.
Yeah.
And now she's gotten up, still 7. Well, that one was going in. The Weber Insurance and Realty halftime coming up, and a visit with the Oblong Panther Wildcat head coach. Joey Wright will be alongside here shortly. Made one of two, 33 to 8. Now Corell with the basketball. Tries to drive, brings it off to Tuttle, moves the ball left side to Rimmel. Katie, the freshman, with it, off to Chloe Sandifer. Now they try the right side, and this is Corell. Drives on the bucket, put it up on the glass, too strong. Wildcats down with it, and they're on the run.
Yeah, Corell didn't have a very good angle on that one.
Kidwell takes it up, hooked it in, and made the bucket. And she'll go to the line for the extra shot. That Zoe. Kate Rimmel with the foul. Her first. 33 to 10. Kidwell's free throw is good. 3 for her. 33 to 11. Here's Zoe Tuttle with it. Moves it left side. Off to Sandifer. Beats Corell. Clenathan gets a touch, goes down inside to Sandifer. She's got it. Hooks it up on the glass. A little short. Zoe tips it out of bounds.
Kentner back in for OPH.
3 minutes to play. First half. Wildcats break the press, bring it up the right side. Steps into a shot, short, rebound grabbed by Tuttle. Zoe up the left side, looks ahead, has Corell.
Rimmel.
Takes it herself and drew the foul. Knocked to the floor, and she'll shoot twice. Was it Rimmel she was seeing there on the right?
Yes. It's going to be Tipton's second foul.
So 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. 8 points tonight, and hits that one.
Lady Maroons looking a little better from the line than they did to start the game.
You're right. Yeah, they've shot it better here once you got used to this.
Made
Nailed
them
them both. This has got 10, and it's 35 to 11. Ray up at the other end, good by Kidwell. And she's starting to get loose.
5 this quarter. Got McDonald back to check in here, the scorer's bench for the Lady Maroons.
Zoe feeds it off to Rimmel, left side. She drives back out to McClenathan. Over to Carell. Carell goes for the hole, up on the glass, and short. Good move, but missed a shot. Rebound cleared by Kidwell. Wants to go to the bucket again. Too strong, and a rebound down to Sandifer. Off the tunnel. Looks behind her. Carell on the right. Dishes down to Rimmel. On the glass bucket, good.
Good assist there by Zoe Tuttle down to Kate Rimmel.
37-13. You know, one thing you say about the girls, they don't take a play off.
No, they don't. They play hard.
From the outside, no good. Nobody back. There's the foul on Carell.
Forgot to rebound.
Jenkins to the line for two.
It's Leah's first foul. It's going to be Robinson's fifth.
1:42 to play, first half. Brings up 37-13.
Jenkins' first free throws are good.
Rawlings, Beard, and McDonald back in the game.
Sanford, Rimmel, and Maddie McClenathan taking a break. Jenkins,
Just
second one.
both rebound on the floor. Rawlings has it. Clears out and gives it to Zoe. They head to Carell. Back to Tuttle. She'll run the show here. Over to Carell, right wing. Beard with the touch. They play pitch and catch outside the three-point line. Now Zoe has a look. Over to Rawlings. Three from there.
Good.
And that's automatic there. Maroons bombing from outside. Yep. It's 40-13. Kidwell with it for the Wildcats. Brings it back out. 1:10 to go. Cross-court pass. Down along the baseline. Up with a shot. Rebound cleared. Again by the Maroons. Beard has that one. This is the head to Rawlings. Back to Tuttle. Over to Beard. Carell gets a pick. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound. That's Beard. Over to Rawlings. Two shots coming for Beard.
Yeah, Carell had a clear lane to the hole there. Probably should have just taken a couple more dribbles for the layup. Kentner with the foul for OPH.
Both teams with 5 team fouls. It's 51 seconds left here in the first half. Beard's
no
short on that one.
Clenathan coming back in here for Rawlings.
All 5 starters in the scorebook for the Maroons. In fact, Sanford the only one not to score that's played for the Maroons so far. Beard knocks down one of 2.
Rimmel checking in here for Beard.
Yeah, looks like the Maroons won a timeout on the floor. 41-13. Robinson will be back in 30 seconds. I don't know.
Because there's a job
why do you call timeout
everywhere
there?
right now, you have a lot of choices. We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience or think you have what it takes to inform and entertain, you should consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reason we should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
Well, they're standing in the corners here. There's just no place for people to sit. Big crowd, full house here, getting warm. The Maroons wanted to talk it over with 51 seconds left.
Not sure what he saw, but
something. What is the 28-point lead?
Yeah, looks like Coach Rimmel wanted to clear something up before they go into halftime. The OPH's ball.
Wildcats ready to get the ball in. The Maroons come with the pressure. They're going to try to create a turnover here. Watch him bring it up across the 10-second line. Kidwell with it against the tunnel. Runs into a double team. Now they drop it. Ball loose, kicked around. Carell off the tunnel. That was Tuttle. They got a hand on it. Drops it off to McDonald. Fumbled out of bounds, and the Maroons will keep it.
Yeah,
Kidwell did a nice job getting back.
Yeah, she got back and slapped that ball away from McDonald.
33 seconds left. Clinton's got to get it in, tosses it out to McDonald, a little runner in the paint,
Got
hit
it.
that. Pretty shot from McDonald, 43-13. Maroons have been in control since the get-go, led 16-5 after one, and have extended it big time here in the second quarter. Down to about 15 seconds. Kidwell working against Tuttle, drives on her. She's quick to the bucket, put it up strong. Rebound ripped down by Maroons, taken away, back on the glass, missed that. Put back, rolled off, tipped around, and Carell comes out with it. That's the end of the first half. 43-13, Maroons a big lead here over the Wildcats. We'll take a 60-second timeout, be back with the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime after this.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
Every aspect of a class, teachers are involved. They're always letting us know what we need to do, and they give us a huge opportunity to be successful.
I've loved being able to give back to this school. It has honestly taught me so much about myself and who I am as a person.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
At Casey State Bank, they believe banking should be as personal as your hometown. Since 1968, they've been helping local families, businesses, and farmers achieve their financial goals. From simple checking accounts to business loans, their services are designed with you in mind. Plus, with
I'm watching for him. I don't see him.
you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. Trust your community bank. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Jerry Devonshire. Welcome to the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime show.
And welcome to halftime. The Maroons up big, 43-13 over the Wildcats of OPH. Strong first half from the Maroons in this one.
Yeah, they came out really strong on the offensive and defensive end. They've given OPH all they can handle on those full court presses. And Lady Maroons had quarters there 16 and 27. They put up 27 points there in that second quarter. Robinson's led by Zoe Tuttle with 10. Leah Carell and Cicely Rawlings both with 8. Maddie McClinton with 6. Lily McDonald with 5. Leilani Beard with 4. And Kate Remmel with a bucket. So they're 43 first half points. For OPH, they're led by Alyssa Tipton with 8. And Jenna Kidwell, their other scorer, with 5. Quarters of 5 and 8 for OPH for their 13 first half points. We got OPH's boys basketball coach, Joey Wright, joining me up here for the halftime. Hey, Joey.
How's it going?
Going good. This your first full year as a head coach for OPH?
Yes, it's been good. It's been a big blessing. I was blessed with a good group of young men, and they don't always make it easy on me, but they made it fun. So.
Did you always make it easy on your coach when you played?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely.
You know what
not.
they say about paybacks. So tell us how the season's been going.
It's been pretty good. You know, we've been a little up and down throughout the course of the season. We battled some injuries early on, but you know, I just keep telling our guys, you know, we want to be playing our best basketball by the time February rolls around. You know, when the postseason rolls around. So we're continuing to build towards that every day in practice and in every game. So it's been good.
You got everybody back healthy now?
Yep. Just we're about there. We still got a few guys still battling some minor tweaks and injuries, but we're almost there. So
what do you got? What do you got left for the rest of the season then? Conference tournament. Where's that going to be?
I'm sorry.
Where's your conference tournament going to be?
I think we're hosting it there in Hudsonville. So yeah, okay. It should be. We're excited for that as well. So just you know. We told the guys all year the season flies by, and we're down to the nitty-gritty here. This is, you know, it's where we got to focus, and we got to go uphill, no more downhill for us. So.
Right, yeah. The girls' season is getting ready to wind up here in a couple weeks, and it seems like we just started, and now it's at the end. But you know, that's part of it. So how many seniors do you have on the?
We have 7 seniors, so yeah, good group of guys. They've made it fun for me, you know, it being my first year and everything. They made it fun, and you know, I've enjoyed the whole experience. It's been great. So.
Well, we've been chatting here with Joey Wright, the OPH boys basketball coach, Robinson alum. So he's gone to the dark side now, as we like to say. Thanks a lot, Joey, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You've been listening to the Weber Insurance Realty Halftime Report. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with second half action with the Lady Maroons.
You love your family and would do anything.
Get all right.
So do you ever wonder if you have the right amount of life insurance to protect them? Is it stressful to think about? At Country Financial, we strive to make it easy to talk about life insurance and even easier to apply. Call me, Damien Tingley, today at 618-544-2147, and I will work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford. Life insurance policies issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. C-Store for offer details.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
Every aspect of a class, teachers are involved. They're always letting us know what we need to do, and they gave us a huge opportunity to be successful.
I love being able to give back to this school. It has honestly taught me so much about myself and who I am as a person.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain, and that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com and equal opportunity employees, part-time, full-time, or side hustle.
And welcome back to Lincoln Trail. We're at halftime. The Maroons up 30. It's 43-13. The Lady Maroons all over the Wildcats here. You know, the thing that you notice real quick, the ladies don't take a play off.
No, they don't. They go all out on the offensive end and the defensive end. You know, you see a lot of times want to play offense and not so much defense, but, you know, really for them, I think it's just the opposite. They go hard, a lot harder on the defensive end. They're moving the ball well, and they've just gelled as we've seen this season come along.
They try to create that turnover and get in the next play, and just hard-nosed point guard Zoe Tuttle leads the way, and I think they just pick up off of her energy. They just all want to play hard.
Yeah, they run the floor well. You know, if we get a steal there in the front court, they're on their way down.
And we're not exaggerating when we say Robinson didn't shoot the ball very well.
Right, no, we're not. They've
the
missed several bunnies underneath and had many, many opportunities for easy layups, and, you know, just strong off the board or, you know, a couple out of position. But, and, you know, they've got 43 points and have not honestly shot that well. But quarters there of 16 and 27. I mean, for high school girls basketball, that's excellent production.
Maroons played 8 that half, 7 of them scored. So spread the wealth around. Lady Wildcats held to just 2 players to the score column, and they've got to find some offense quickly here in this second half.
Yeah, there again, the Lady Maroons defense, whether it's a full court or a half court, just giving them all kinds of fits. Yeah, they're gonna have to find a couple scorers here in the second half.
And listening to the Weber Insurance Realty halftime. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the start of the third quarter.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect. Offering immunization, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization.
Band's noisy wherever they are.
Yeah.
At BertramPharmacy.com.
Nice echo.
1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Teachers, you face so many challenges and make so many sacrifices for our kids. We think you deserve a better. That's why Country Financial gives back to you, our teachers, with savings of up to 15% on your car insurance. I'm Dana Tingley Robinson, inviting you to find out more today. It's our way to say thanks. Country Financial. Occupation discount is not available in Arkansas, Georgia, or Tennessee. Availability and amount may vary. Auto policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company.
Hope you enjoyed the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime report. Now back to the game.
Here we go with the second half. The Shrine Games here in Robinson or Crawford County out on the campus of Lincoln Trail College this evening. With the boys game immediately following this one, a visit with the head basketball coach at Lincoln Trail College, Junzi Cotton, will be along here at between games, and then Reggie will switch with Denise. We get the boys game good to go. Reggie working on the popcorn tonight too.
You're gonna have another popcorn report?
Let's get the camera set up for the next one. OPH will have it start the second half. Get everybody seated here. And we're underway. The Wildcats with the basketball. The Maroons come out. Both teams with their starters on the floor. And the Wildcats kicking it around, picked up by Corral, and she races the other way with it. Kidwell tries to get back on defense. I think she got a block on it.
She did. That's the second time she's hustled back and knocked the ball out of Lady Maroon's hand.
Kidwell, nice player for the Panthers Wildcats.
You have trouble with that Panthers, don't you?
Tuttle has it here on the inbounds play. Moves it back over to Beard. They swing it around looking for Corral. She has it down the right wing. Top of the key, left side Rawlings outside the three. Back to Tuttle. No shot clock tonight. Corral pitches it over to Rawlings. Flips it inside to Tuttle, brings it back out. Rawlings set in the corner, thought about it, fires it underneath, and it's up with a shot. McDonald will go to the free throw line. The foul on the Wildcats. McDonald 1 out of 2 from the line tonight.
It's going to be on Ella Jenkins, her second.
And McDonald misses a rare free throw for her. 5 points in the first half for Lily. Plays with a heavy knee brace on that right leg. Well, Reggie's in trouble.
Yep. Boss is here. Hey,
missed them both. Yeah. Yeah. Play back underway. Zoe with a steal. Left-handed layup is good. She's got a dozen. And it's 45-13. Panthers with it. They keep moving the basketball in the paint. Runner is short. Rebound. Fought for, and that's Beard down with it over to Zoe, and Tuttle at center of the floor. Likes to bring it up left-handed. Feeds off to Rawlings. And they got Corral set up for the three. It's on the way, and nailed that one home.
That's her third three.
Corral's hit her third one now. 11 for her, and it's 48-13. Comes the pressure. And the chase is on. Flipped it up in the crowd. I think it was just a bad pass. 6:22 to play, third quarter. Well, we're running clock in the fourth quarter. Tuttle with it. Over to Corral. Leah, the junior, brings it out top. In fact, all juniors on the floor right now for the Maroons. This will be a really good basketball team in a year. Corral again, that one partially blocked.
That's going to be three.
It'll be three for Corral at the free throw line.
That one's going to be on Destiny Ramsey, her third.
Corral there at the free throw line. Free throw up and missed that one. Long off the iron. A rare poor shooting night for Leah. She normally shoots the ball much better. She's got the range ever since she made a free throw. Right. Look at that.
Two more here for Corral, though.
Still long. Substitution in for the Wildcats.
It's going to be Briley Murray. He's going to check in for Destiny Ramsey for OPH.
One more coming. She got one down, okay. So it's just not like her to miss. 49-13. And Wildcats handle the pressure, get it to the front court. Jumper at the free throw line. Rims out. Rawlings down with a rebound. Tied up. And a jump ball.
That was a quick whistle on that one.
Yeah. Got to clear it out, though. They're not doing a good job of grabbing that and getting rid of it. Maroons have it on the alternating possession. 5:55 to play, third quarter. And Tuttle brings it up. He looks at the defense, moves it left side to Beard, or McDonald back out to Beard now. Zoe gets a touch, goes through the paint, down in paint, turn around, partially blocked, tipped
Got it
around.
back.
Missed that. McDonald has it. Back out to Rawlings. She'll try the three. In and out, no good. Rebound picked up by the Wildcats. Everybody trying to fix her hair coming down the floor. You don't normally see that's a travel. Yep. No call. What we got here? Something.
She got hit. Yeah, we got an injury for OPH.
Well, this has been something more to it than we thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Kendall checking in.
Took a hit. Seems to be
I think
okay.
She got maybe an elbow to the top of the head.
See the trainer looking down that way. Play back underway. Wildcats with the basketball. 5 minutes to play, third quarter. Maroons up big, 49-13. And the Wildcats trying to find anything if they can move the basketball. Kidwell moves it right side down along the baseline. Knocked down, and the Maroons pick it up. Tuttle chases it down, has it. Sprints the other way, dishes underneath the McDonald. They clear out, she misses a bunny. Tuttle will get the rebound back, though. Out to Rawlings, she'll fire the three. That's offline. Tuttle nearly had another rebound. Off to Wildcats. Substitutions at the table for the Maroons. Looks like we're going to bring in three.
Yeah. McClendon and Remmel and Sandifer set to check in.
Wildcats working it around the three-point arc. Runner partially blocked, and it's McDonald with a rebound. Tries to take it herself. And she's fouled. Nope, call her for double dribble. Got to give that ball up in that situation.
Beard, Terrell, and McDonald are going to take a seat. And Robinson's pulling the press off.
49, halfway through the third quarter now. Wildcats back with it. Maroons tightening down the defense. Kidwell with it. Moves to the right corner. Runner, and there's a foul on one of the Maroons. I bet it's Rawlings.
He was looking.
No, you're right. It's on Zoe. Her first. She's pushing.
Yeah, a little bit. Official's going to make them calm down a little bit here before on the inbound. So he's just trying to take her place, and OPH doesn't want her to.
She's going to argue.
She just wants on the other side. That's fine.
There's a lot of pushing.
Yeah, there is.
Zoe's going to guard her. Picked her off. Kidwell with the basketball.
Down on the ground.
And she's on the floor. That's what she does.
Yeah.
And it just all.
She wanted that ball, and she was determined she was going to get it.
She's going to go get it.
She's going to stay with OPH and jump.
Love the way she plays. Kidwell, let's see, back with the basketball. The Wildcats driving runner. That's going to put somebody on the free throw line.
It's probably going to be on Kate Remmel.
5. What do you got? 4.
It's Remmel her second. Tipton's going to shoot 2 for OPH.
3:36 here, third quarter. Wildcats looking for anything here. Haven't yet scored in the second half.
Tipton missed her first. Second shot's up.
Still short. Rebound chased down by Rimmel. He's looking for Tuttle. She's got it. Zoe. Right side. Off to McLenathan. Maddie moves it to Rawlings. Flips it off left side. Back to McLenathan. Sanford gets a touch to Rimmel. Rimmel drives. Wants to shoot. Baseline cut off. Sanford gets one from outside. That won't go. It's on the floor. Picked up by the Wildcats. And they're in the front court. Kidwell tipping away. Tuttle chases it down. Takes it right-handed this time. Hit it.
And the foul.
And she's fouled.
That foul's going to be called on for Rachel. Tuttle with the basket. She's going to shoot one.
Rawlings to the sideline for Richards. 51-13, 2:53 to play, third quarter.
Gracie Russell checking in for OPH.
Missed the free throw. Rebound on the ground, picked up by the Wildcats. Moves it off right side. Kidwell from three, short, and that's going to be partially blocked.
Yeah, I think Tuttle got a
I thought Tuttle got a hand on that too. Let's have it out of bounds, 2:37 to go. Here in the third, Tuttle with it. Back over to Sandifer. Into the corner to Rimmel. Back out, and they move it to McLenathan, top of the key, off to Richards. Girl can shoot. We saw that the other night.
Yes, we did.
Rimmel, Tuttle, back to McLenathan, over to Richards.
Just keep running their play.
Underneath the McLenathan, slapped away. Richards had it, lost it, and the Wildcats out with it. Kentner with it, across the 10-second line, 2 minutes left in the third. Feed the corner, a three ball from there, and there's a foul on the McLenathan. Maddie got her in the hand. OPH with Murray at the free throw line for three. And a chance for them to get on the scorebook. 1:54 to play, third quarter. Short on the first one. It was 43-13 at halftime. Short again.
OPH 0 for their last 6 from the free throw line. Checking in for Brooke Kentner.
Kristen Rogers checking in for OPH. Third free throw coming now. High arching shot, that'll be short too, and Rimmel chases it down. Katie with it, up the right side. Takes it past everybody, dumps it inside, foul on the floor.
Yep.
Sanford was going to get the layup.
Yeah, she was.
Well, they pushed the basketball.
Remmel's looking good too with that ankle sprain. She's been out for about a week and a half, got a brace on it, but seems to be moving really well tonight.
And the Rimmel shot partially blocked. And Wildcats off with it. Driving right side, fumbled it out of bounds. And the Maroons come back with it. Correll going to check back in. And as comes the starters. We're not done yet.
Nope.
1:35 to play, third quarter.
Sandberg for Rimmel, McLenathan, and Rawlings are going to
So we're going to take a breather. Correll moves over to the point. She'll bring it across the 10-second line. Fires it ahead to Rawlings. Back out the Beard. Swing the basketball to Rawlings. Looks underneath. McDonald wants it down in the paint. Over to Correll. Leah, top of the key to Rawlings. Left side now. Richards gets a touch. To Rawlings, spins into a double team. Cross court. Correll, head fake on Kidwell. Puts it on the floor. Shot up and got the roll. That's McDonald. 53-13. Inside a minute to play, third quarter. We'll have a running clock in this fourth frame coming.
Tipped out by McDonald near steal there.
The Maroons have put running clocks the last 2 or 3 times we've seen them play.
Yeah.
Underneath, shot up, partially blocked, and Richards with it ahead to Corral.
Good defense there by McDonald. She runs the floor.
McDonald,
Get a layup.
got it. 55-13.
Yeah, McDonald cut off the baseline, got a hand on the ball, ran the floor, and got the bucket.
Through the ball right side, kicks it in, looks down baseline. Panthers with it, Wildcats with it. Stopped in the paint. 3 ball from the right corner, no good. Rebound on the floor. That's
McDonald.
Yeah. McDonald with the rebound, 15 seconds to play. Third quarter, Corral with it. Wants to drive, she's going to shoot it, guys.
Fouled. It's going to be a foul on Kidwell. First, second. This will be the team's 4th. Janae Hatfield and Ava Myers set to check in for the Lady Maroons.
Hatfield's coming on, look
yes,
out.
She is.
Excitement's ready to go. She's got a motor. Corral knocks down the free throw.
Rawlings and McDonald out for the Lady Maroons.
So everybody dressed is going to play in this one for the Maroons. We expected that. We play again tomorrow. Corral knocks them both down. And after a slow start, she's played much better.
Got 14.
57-13. They throw it away, and the steal by Richards. And she has her pocket picked. It goes the other way. Wildcats at the horn, can't hit it. And we're at the end of 3. And it's time for our third quarter update, brought to you by Tristan Robinson, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County with an office right in Robinson.
Yeah, another good quarter there by the Lady Maroons. So putting 14, it looks like, there in that third quarter, and holding the Wildcats from OPH scoreless there in the third.
Yeah, just a big, another big quarter. Maroons have gone 16, 27, 14. Now with a running clock here in the fourth quarter from Lincoln Trail College, a Shrine game, and we're heading into the fourth quarter with a running clock in the first game. The boys will play next, and it'll be a little bit of a break between. We'll visit with the Lincoln Trail head coach, Junzi Cotton, and do some other things here as we get Reggie set up for the second game this evening. Been listening to the third quarter update brought to you by Tristan Robinson, Country Financial Rep in Crawford County with an office right in Robinson. Panthers back, or the Wildcats back out on the floor. And Robinson has the ball to start this fourth quarter. We're not done yet. The starters back on the floor for the Maroons. Rawlings to take it out. Coach Rimmel used to the Indiana basketball, no mercy. Just come and get them. And the other X5 ready to check, though. They're not going to be on the floor wrong. The second unit ready, except for Hatfield. She's going to stay on the bench. Beard with it, kicks it back out, and it'll be McDonald from 3, and she hits it. They can all shoot. 60-13. Maroons big lead here with a running clock. Wildcats with it. Outside the horn, I think they've gone to the bench pretty heavy too.
Yeah.
And a foul on the block, and that should clear the bench. I think it's on Beard, isn't it? 25, yeah, it's on Rawlings.
That's her third foul, their first team foul of the fourth quarter. And that's all we're going to see tonight, I believe, of Beard, McDonald, Rawlings, Tuttle, and Corral.
Hatfield waiting her turn at the bench, and she Wildcats back with it. Runner in the paint, got it to go. 12. Rogers. Christy Rogers with a bucket, 60-15. 6:45 to play. A lot of contact. Clinton with it. Over to Sanford, back around. Myers with a touch, and here's Rimmel. McClinton takes the three and missed it long. Tipped around, a rebound cleared by Meese for the Panthers. Hatfield ready to check in. I would imagine Rimmel coming to the sideline, maybe McClinton. Ball kicked out of bounds, and that should get
Hatfield checking in here for Kate Rimmel.
Wildcats with it out of bounds. There's a steal. McClinton stepped in the passing lane. Hatfield on the right wants the basketball.
Yes, she does.
And ripped down by Sanford, a jump ball.
Go to OPH.
OPH with it out of bounds. Clock running down to 5:40 to play as the Wildcats get it across the 10-second line. Runner in the paint, too strong. Rebound tied up. Another jump ball.
It's going to be Lady Maroons basketball. Hatfield's going to bring it up.
Hatfield across the 10-second line and pressure her. Gets a block. Back out. Sandiford from three. Punch shot, no good. Long rebound. Fought for, kicked out of bounds. Wildcats are going to get it.
Richards chasing after it. Slipped off her fingers and out of bounds. Oh, Beard is going to check in. She's going to come in for Maddie McClinton, and should be the end of her tonight.
McClinton may be done for the evening. 4:43 to go. We'll see. Never know.
Yeah.
Wildcats kicking it around, fumbling it out of bounds. Last touch by Sandiford. Chloe got a hand on it, out of bounds at the baseline. State scholars are going to be introduced between games. And parents. Wildcats jumper in the paint, got it, 13. That's Tipton. She's got 10. And it's 60-17, halfway through the fourth quarter. Myers with a touch, puts it underneath to Sandberg, back out to Richards. Long three, no good. Hatfield's got the rebound. Thought about going back up with it. Myers with it now. Feeds it to Hatfield. Jenna fighting for it, puts up the shot, and it won't go. Tipped around. There's Sandford with it, gets it back out over to Hatfield. Thought about it again. Threw it loose on the floor and a turnover. And it's down, picked off by Beard. Back to Sandford. And Beard has it. This place getting warm.
It is.
Myers underneath, letting them play. Yeah. That one knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, and they're holding their whistles.
Yeah, whistles have been put in the pocket. It was kind of brutal down there on the baseline. Hatfield from three, bank it in. Nope. Myers kind of walking with it. Out of bounds. Looks like we're going to keep it, though. Rawlings back in for Beard is kind of rotating down here.
For
60-17.
Kentner coming back in for OPH for Samantha Meese. Rawlings was
Up
three.
in the outside, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Wildcats. They're out on the run.
Might hold it just a little bit,
Was
Mike.
it? The what?
I might hold on to the ball a little bit longer there.
Yeah. Maybe we call a jump ball. And Morimo going to check in for Rawlings. Just rotating that one spot. Just rotating that one spot. Clock moving, 2:20 to go. Tipped out of bounds, still Wildcat basketball. Maroons are going to go to 11-9 heading into LIC conference play tomorrow afternoon in Marshall. We'll have that game with Newton tipping off around 2:30. Panthers are going to go to 13-9. They just ran into a buzzsaw here tonight. Everybody. Reach in foul on Myers.
Ava Myers is first.
Ava Myers with a foul, her first. She's a freshman. Sanford's a junior, isn't she?
Yes.
And the Wildcats throw that out of bounds. Maroons have it. Minute and a half to play. Working our way through this one. Rimmel brings it across the 10-second line. Pressured there. Gets a pick from Myers. Maroons have it into front court. And loses the handle. Wildcats steal it. Put ahead. Reach in foul on Myers. She's got 2. And the Wildcats heading to the free throw line.
Robinson's third team foul with
Murray
just
in need
under
of
a minute.
Murray in need of a point. 0 for 3 from the free throw line. She's got that high arching shot. One more coming. Got one. She's in the book. Sophomore Riley Murray knocking down the free throw. 60-18, just a matter of the final score now. 30 seconds to go. Rimmel chased around, goes baseline, looks underneath. They got a Hatfield sitting over there. Long ball from outside, no good. Wildcats down with it. Get rid of it up the left side. Taking it hard on the floor, and foul on Katie. Knocked down, Katie Rimmel. Third foul. They'll stop the clock while they shoot free throws. Murray at the line again for 2. 7.3 seconds left. Short. Get one more. Second one up and knocked it down. So Murray 2 points now from the free throw line. 60-19, more than likely going to be the final score. Coach Rimmel told him to hold the basketball. That'll be the final. Lady Maroons a winner in this Shrine game from Lincoln Trail on the campus of Lincoln Trail. They get the win, 60-19 over the OPH Wildcats. And the Shriners coming out, going to give them a short presentation, I believe. Take a 2-minute timeout. Be back with the Crawford Memorial Hospital postgame right after this.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
It's really nice having professors that, want to stay in touch with you, want to make sure you're doing your work, make sure if you have questions, you get those questions answered, and it's helped me a lot academically.
You're going to get the chance to succeed.
It's not just a regular teacher, like they just teach you, and that's the end of it. They get to know you on a personal level.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family-owned and operated since 1968, providing a personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way with convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access. Managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank.
You've got a lot of living left to do, and joint time shouldn't be on the way. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, their orthopedic specialists help seniors stay active, independent, and do what they love, from gardening to grandkids. With advanced treatment options and personalized care, they'll help you move with confidence, because sitting out isn't your style.
30 minutes between games, Kyle. Or Zach, 30 minutes between games. They got the clock running.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
And welcome back to the campus here at Lincoln Trail College. You're listening to the Shrine Games here on WTYE FM, WTYEFM.com on the internet. Going to introduce the state scholar winners from Crawford County here in just a few minutes. Post-game brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, proudly providing athletic training services to Crawford County athletes. And here's Denise tell you how it happened.
And another big win here against the county rivals from OPH. Lady Maroons outscore them 60-19 in final. Again, good defense, lots of hustle from the Lady Maroons. Headquarters tonight of 16, 27, 14, and 3 there with the running clock in the fourth. They were led by Zoe Tuttle with 16, Leah Carell with 14, Lily McDonald with 10, Cicely Rawlings with 8, Maddie McClinton with 6, and Leilani Beard with 4. For OPH, the Wildcats headquarters of 5, 8, 0, and 6. For their 19, they were led by Alyssa Tipton with 10, Jenna Kidwell with 5, Riley Murray and Destiny Ramsey, Kristen Rogers with a bucket apiece for their 19. And I think that's the maybe the third or fourth running clock, fourth quarter that we've seen out of the Lady Maroons. We won't have that tomorrow, but you know, we're getting these games over pretty quick.
Well, their defense in the last 3 or 4 weeks has just really picked up. That's the thing we've seen, and they don't take a play off. No,
you've got Tuttle and Carell out there in the backcourt. You know, they're quick. They get hands, in offensive player spaces, and they come up with a ton of steals in the backcourt.
You see McDonald playing better now, and you got Rawlings shooting well. Really, they're playing 7 and playing really well. That's primarily what we're seeing. Everybody's getting to play a little bit, but
yeah, and it's nice to be able to rotate those freshmen in. You know, they need to see some playing time. Only 2 seniors on the squad. Ava Herman's one of them. Of course, she hasn't played since the first game of the season, but a load of juniors. Still need to get some of those underclassmen in the game and get some playing time.
We saw the Lady Maroons play Newton a few weeks ago, and that's the opponent tomorrow in the LIC conference. Lost to them on their home floor, but I think we're a better team than we were just a few weeks ago.
Definitely. That was early in the season. They played on December 11th. Lost by 12, but it was really close the whole way. And, yeah, we're a different team than we were a month ago. So
Look forward to seeing how that one's going to go.
Right.
Okay, you've been listening to the Crawford Memorial Hospital postgame. We're going to take a 5-minute break. They've got a presentation of state scholars going down on the floor, and we'll come back after that 5-minute timeout. Hopefully we'll be along with the head basketball coach of Lincoln Trail by then. We'll get Reggie and Denise flipped around, and we'll be ready to go. And Denise will be back again tomorrow afternoon. We'll be in Marshall. Let's hope it's not quite as hot in that place.
You need to open a door.
For sure. Okay, Zach, going to send it back to you for 5 minutes.
Skilled foot and ankle surgical team specializes in getting you back on your feet with advanced procedure, personalized care, and local follow-up right here at home. Don't let pain slow you down. When every step hurts, they step in. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Step into relief. Step into recovery.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. Diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and of value.
I'm Daniel Patrick Financial
Keeping healthy local families, businesses, and farmers achieve their financial goals. From simple checking accounts to business loans, their services are designed to keep you in line. Plus, with online and mobile banking, you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. Trust your community bank. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
Crawford Memorial Hospital is here to help with expert care, close to home, and a team that treats you like family. From the moment you walk through their doors, they listen, they care, and yes, they know your name. Because real healing starts with feeling seen, heard, and supported. Here to help, the best hospital is the one that knows your name. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Your health, your hometown, your hospital.
Here's what real students say.
We ought to be within a minute or two. Can you hear me okay? Keep that mic close to you. You got to kind of eat that one.
Looking for a bank that understands your community?
How much time we got left, Zach?
Been operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan. Services like mobile banking and secure online access. Managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey's Bank today. Banking is personal. Casey's
To our first responders, thank you. We work tirelessly to invest in our Crawford business. Invest in me, car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call me today and take
I got one of those. I got a physician's assistant.
2147 to claim your discount today. Discounts and availability vary by state. Auto insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, limited.
Because there's a job opening almost.
Should be coming out after this commercial.
We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience, think you have what it takes to inform and entertain.
Zach, is this the last one?
Us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reason we should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, welcome back to Lincoln Trail as we're waiting to get the boys' game underway. Lady Maroons have won here tonight 60-19. And we're between games. Have a chance to visit with the head basketball coach of Lincoln Trail College, Junzi Cotton, alongside. You know, you don't get to sit back and watch a lot of high school basketball in your own gym, and especially get to see girls play. But what was your reflection on what you saw here tonight with the girls?
Well, when Coach Rimmel came in, he said he yelled my name, right? And the last time he played in his gym, he went for 43 points at Oklahoma. So I told him I wanted to see if he coached the same way he played. Super impressed with his team, super impressed with how he coached his squad. His team is a reflection of him. He was a tough little cookie. I'm so glad that he's our coach here. Just exhibits so many qualities that you want for young ladies to follow. I have nothing but.
I think what we see is they don't take a play off.
They don't. Well coached, space the floor, has the right young ladies taking the right shots. You know, and I'm not surprised because that was the type of player he was. They exude toughness, and man. When I saw him walking in the gym, I had nightmares because he lit us up for 43. But I think Robinson High has a winner in that man.
You know, I think with the girls, they kind of feed off the point guard. And Zoe Tuttle at number one, she's got a motor that just won't quit. If that could carry over to the boys, that energy level, but they feed off of her. The other girls play just as hard.
I saw that. And the point guard is like a quarterback. You know, if that person is sharp, then the team should take their lead. She's a direct reflection of Coach And yeah, exactly. And if the guys can get that mojo, and I like the Hope kid though. I think he has a lot of promise.
You know, your kids are here tonight watching, and maybe they saw that you just don't take a play off, and that's the thing. And I think we're going to see that in the boys' game too. There's a lot on the line here in Pride, if nothing else.
Well, I hope my guys see that, because that's what we preach all the time. And anytime you have a rivalry game, anything can happen, but I'm expecting to see a great game.
And I know the boys from Robinson won a payback. They got beat last year here by 12, and you can bet they're going to want to come. But OPH has got a nice shooter in the one young man, Blake. I think it's Riley Blank, I think. And shoots the ball exceptionally well, and he was a big plus for them a year ago. And we'll have to pay attention to where he is on the floor.
Right, and hopefully Robinson remembers that game from last year. I was here, 12-point game. Now they should have a bad taste in their mouth, and I'm expecting to see a good game tonight.
How's your team been playing, Coach?
You know what? We're coming off a big road win Wednesday night, playing well. We did not practice well today, so I don't know what team of mine is going to show up tomorrow. But other than today, we've been playing well. I really like this team. You know, we just have to stack days consistently on how we want to practice and play and be consistent with it. And I think once it's all said and done, I think we'll be okay at the end of February.
You know, you look at the roster, building the roster now, and we're all following the NIL, I guess, and kind of watching what's going on with the big boys. It's crazy.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. And then you saw the scandal with all the 30 players gambling.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy?
Kids are throwing games now. Who would ever thought that?
You know, who would have thought that? And you look at the teams that are involved in that scandal deal. Butler was one of them that was mentioned today. And you see you think, what in the world, you know?
And now it used to be winning was the best thing. Now it's how much money can I get paid?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Education's gone now. I hate to say it, but nobody wants to get degrees. Nobody wants to win. Everybody wants to get a lot of money, and it's ruining sport. Kids are throwing games away now because of a bettor coming up and saying, hey, I'll give you X amount of money to throw this game. And kids are buying into it because they love money.
Have you had to have that discussion with your team?
No, not that. But this is what I don't understand, Shimer, is if a kid comes down and throws the ball away 3 times in a row, he's coming out the game anyway.
Yeah.
You know? So
I hope,
I don't understand how these coaches let these kids stay in the game, and then they just point shaving. But I don't like the direction our game is going, and the kids now, they see it on social media, and then they want to emulate it, and then guys like me that's old school coaches say, well, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
What are you thinking? Like, you know, hey, man, you probably better go get an education. You probably better have something to fall back on, because
you know, it's not just in basketball, football too.
Yeah.
And these kids, you know, I think everybody in the world around here is watching Indiana play, but those guys might as well be pros.
Right, and they are, and now they give so much money that they are pros. You going to class? Son, you have to go to class. What's that? I'm making $2 million a year.
Yeah, you want to tell me Mendoza's going to class?
No,
not a chance.
No, not a chance. But they get paid, and they think that money's going to last them a long time. But the way these kids spend $2 million is nothing.
Yeah, it just doesn't work that way.
Right.
No.
So if we don't get a hold on it, it's going to ruin. It's already ruining our sport. But it's unbelievable how mesmerized kids are with money.
You get to get out and see some high school games now, I know you recruit a lot out of the AAU, I suppose. And well, what night? How many nights a week do you think you actually go look?
Tuesday and Fridays are the best nights. Like I'll be here Friday. I want to get over and see Lawrenceville play. They have a couple kids over there, just to get out and just recruit locally first, and then branch out. But
we see them Tuesday night. Maroons will play there next Tuesday.
Okay.
We go down there and. They must be special.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
They're nice. Woodlawn's playing really well. They're ranked high, and of course Teotopoulos. They just every year.
Always good.
You know, all of a sudden they're just playing really, really, really well. So there's some good talent in the area. We went over in Indiana, played Linton a couple of weeks ago, There's some players over there too, and you see the Terre Haute Holiday Tournament. Boy, in Terre Haute North every year they're good. Just kind of crazy.
It is
yeah.
crazy. It is
yeah.
crazy, but
for sure.
It's good to see a lot of people out here. I wish we could just get half of as many people in our game.
You know, it is fun to be here with this kind of crowd. I suppose you practice in this heat.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. We might have to open some doors.
Is that what it is? I mean, you crank the heat up, don't you, and get your guys.
You try to get an advantage, right?
Yeah, you know, our buddy Sandford's not here tonight.
No,
right. He couldn't handle his heat and stayed home.
Right, he said stay home.
Yeah, that happens too. But a lot of good things going on out here at the college. I think your president's doing a great job, and just see a lot of good things being said about the college in itself.
Yeah, and that's what we need to promote. Like, you know, a lot of people don't know what we do out here, and I would just encourage people to come out and just, whether it's a basketball game or baseball game or theater production, come out here and see what we have to offer. We have great students, you know, we have a nice rec facility now. Our gym is top notch. So
it is,
I mean, and to have things like this out here, it gives us a chance to showcase what we have. We've done some renovation in the hallway. We're going to do some more renovations.
Yeah. Well, you got a big building project going on outdoors here. Rec Center's a palace. You get a chance to go in there.
That's right.
So when's your next home game, Coach?
Next home game is next Wednesday. Here, we'll invite everybody to come out. We play tomorrow in Ullen, so we have a long trip, early shoot around in the morning. And then we have 3 more games, and then we start the second half of the season. The season's just flying by, but I'm excited to see how we're going to finish this thing out. I love our guys, and just hope we just continue to understand how hard we have to practice.
So get out here next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday night. Yeah. And girls play before you?
5 o'clock, girls play at 5, we play at 7, Southwestern Illinois.
So let's get a crowd out here. There's no reason why you can't run out one evening and see some. Basically, it's college basketball, folks. They get up above the rim, and it's a little chaotic.
Right, it's a little chaotic, but it's
you know, those kids are all playing with the opportunity to go to a 4-year school, and you're going to see energy for sure.
That's right. Yeah. And we tell ours, you know, you come on out, and then you'll see good character people, students that happen to be good basketball players, and that's what we're all about is, hey, man, this is a small part of it, but get a degree, be a good human being, and people will flock to you. So it's a good product.
We appreciate you visiting.
Thanks for having me.
Let's get this next game underway.
No doubt about it.
Let's play golf here soon.
Oh, let's do that for sure. Thanks for
Junesy Cotton, head basketball coach of Lincoln Trail. They play Wednesday night here at 7:30. Come out and watch them. We'll take a 2-minute break, get Reggie squared away, and we'll be back with more of our pregame brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy after this. 2-minute timeout. Thanks, that was good.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $49 with rebate. Save $25 on alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
From your livestock to buildings and everything in between, your insurance needs may change as often as your farm operation. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help. We have unique coverage, 24/7 client service, and money saving discounts. You're ready to start. I'm ready to keep your insurance needs on track. Call me, Country Financial Rep at 618-544-2427. Farm policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company.
Life can be overwhelming, and some days feel heavier than others. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, they want you to know it's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to do it alone. Their mental health.
I don't know. Not mine. It might be.
Counseling.
Better yell at him.
Yeah, you may never find him again.
No judgment, just care. You don't have to struggle in silence. Crawford Memorial Hospital. It's okay not to.
I got an eye on him. He's right there. It's got to be his. Well, he'll probably come up here.
Hey, I can check. Yeah.
I said he's a lot more
personal service is still the most important aspect. Offering immunization,
I knew the guy to pick.
diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free
Got water somewhere.
You were out yet?
Oh, I'm good.
Denise has got an extra water right there.
Yeah, I got one right here on the corner.
Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
If I were you, I'd stand up here.
Hey, welcome back. As we're about 15 minutes away from the start of the boys' game. Both teams out on the floor, kind of taking their shots. Reggie's getting squared away here. We're getting close to being set up and good to go here with this second game of the evening. Somebody opened the door, thank goodness, and there's a little bit of a cool. I felt something come in.
They opened the doors
Yeah.
over there, Mike.
That's it. Yeah, it's got to cool down. Junzi left his telephone, so you want to call anybody?
Hey. Yeah.
Kind of looking around. Well, good girls game, Reggie. Maroons win that one 60-19, but the ladies have played well of late. That's the thing we've noticed. They don't take a play off.
They don't. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard, I guess, to get a feel for it when they were up by almost 30 at halftime, and just how talented they are and how skilled they are and how good of a team they are. I mean, look forward to talking to Coach Rimmel at halftime in this game.
Yeah, he'll be up, and he's a good conversation. You're going to enjoy that. I think that it's easy to know what to talk about. You know, they got a motor up front that really runs well, and they play hard. You know, that can carry over. The boys in the gym tonight should have watched that and said, man,
I think, you know, I watch them play, and they got two motors up front, in my opinion. Leah and Zoe are both just really getting after it. Both of them can handle the ball. Kate Rimmel comes off the bench for them right now. She can handle the ball. I think that really helps. And then they've got the three girls down low that are good size. So I really like that basketball team.
Revenge factor here tonight. The Maroons lost on this floor to OPH a year ago, 60-48. And I think they're going to remember that. But OPH got a nice team. They come in tonight. They're 9-10. Paris or Robinson at 6-11. What do you expect out of this game tonight?
You never know. I mean, OPH has kind of had a roller coaster season. You look at their schedule and who they've played, and yes, they're 9-10, but they've got a really good win in there. Obviously, the win they had last week when they traveled down to Mount Carmel and won that basketball game. We talked about that. They won 39-36, but we didn't talk about the night before. OPH lost at Grayville, and we've seen that Grayville team play, and it's not good.
No, that's hard to figure.
Yeah,
how do you go from one extreme to the other that quick?
I don't know. That's what gives us coaches gray hair, Mike, and keeps some coaches up late at night. And like Junsi said, gets it can really get to you, I guess, if you get, you know. And Junsi was talking about having a rough day at practice today, and you just never know. And you're talking about kids. We're talking about 16, 17, 18-year-old kids.
I think you got to look at Robinson needs a win here tonight. They've got Lawrenceville Tuesday night, heading into the LIC conference after that, and they drew Casey. We need to get some momentum, and of course OPH, this is a big win if they can get that again here on this floor in front of this huge crowd.
Yeah, 2 years in a row would be really big for OPH on this floor, and they got the player to do it. He's not a one-man show. I don't want to come across that way, but Riley Blank could really get after it. He scored a lot of points in this game last year, Mike. I didn't do enough research to go back and check, but you probably have it in your
I
keep it filed.
Nope. I can tell you he shot it extremely well that night, and we just couldn't catch up.
Yeah.
And I think they played with the crowd. I think the crowd was with them. And it made you've seen that.
They got off to a hot start last year in this basketball game, and the crowd and the momentum, and it kind of stuck with them. The Maroons were caught flat-footed, and that's the Maroons' fault, to tell you the truth. I don't know what they would have expected when they walked in the gym and saw this place right now. This is probably as packed a gym as either one of these basketball teams may play in all year. So we've kind of seen some empty gyms, you know, and nothing like this.
That's a fun atmosphere for sure. Listening to pregame brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy. We're going to take a 2-minute break, be back with more, and visit with Reggie right after this 2-minute timeout.
At Casey State Bank, they believe banking should be as personal as your hometown. Since 1968, they've been helping local families, businesses, and farmers achieve their financial goals. From simple checking accounts to business loans, their services are designed with you in mind. Plus, with online and mobile banking, you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. Trust your community bank. Casey State Bank, your community, your
Are we on TV yet?
Yeah,
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
It's really nice having professors that, want to stay in touch with you, want to make sure you're doing your work, make sure if you have questions, you get those questions answered, and it's helped me a lot academically.
You're going to get the chance to succeed.
It's not just a regular teacher, like they just teach you, and that's the end of it. They get to know you on a personal level.
Take that off.
Join students like these. Visit IUCC.edu/TC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain, and that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle for you. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com, an equal opportunity employer. Part-time, full-time, or side hustle.
Looking for answers about your health? Now you can see what's going on without the guesswork. Crawford Memorial Hospital is proud to introduce their brand new in-house MRI unit. That means faster appointments, clearer images, and quicker results, all without leaving town. No more long waits, no more traveling far. Your care, your comfort, your community. Crawford Memorial Hospital. See what's going on without the guesswork.
Well, welcome back to the campus here at Lincoln Trail College. Both teams still continue to loosen up on the floor. And OPH, the Wildcats, are going to wear black tonight, trimmed in orange, a little bit of blue, and yellow on there. Is this a consolidated group? And the Maroons, it'll be the home team tonight. Whites trimmed in maroon. And it's just, you just don't know in this kind of atmosphere who's going to show up and want to play.
You don't know, and a lot of it is just going to be those momentum swings, as you mentioned earlier, and it could change on a dime, and a 6-0 run can really feel like a lot, and you just never know how it's going to go. You're right.
Well, we watched them continue to loosen up. I think have you got the starters yet? Have you seen that?
I think I've got the starters.
Okay, they went. Let's swing into that. Brought to you by Casey State Bank. I tell you what, Zach, hang on a minute. We could probably do the popcorn report again because.
Hey, I had a bag of popcorn.
We did. Let's pop into that, Zach. Let's do the popcorn report. Brought to you by OD Electric. Can we do that one?
It's almost game time.
Zach's all over it.
From OD's Electrical Service wants to know, how's the popcorn tonight?
Well, how was yours, Reg?
It was good. I'm going to give it a B. I had a McKinley student, a fourth grade student. I had her go get the popcorn for me. She didn't know to salt it.
That's a
salt her. I told her to give me a popcorn and a Pepsi, and she came back. She even brought me change, Mike.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Hey, but how often do you get it in a box?
Not very often. Maybe like at the theater. I don't know. I don't even go to the theater. Not very often at all.
Well, let's see. Both teams leaving the floor, heading to the locker room. Popcorn report brought to you by OD Electric. Give them a call at 618-544-3881. Your heating and cooling systems maintenance. And right now, Robinson leading in the popcorn category. We've not seen anybody put anything out better than that stuff.
We haven't. RHS Gymnasium. Maddie's been the best popcorn. Is that a cooker or what's that? A popper?
Popper.
Yeah, that we've had all year, Mike. She's great.
For sure. Okay, now we'll take a look at the starting lineups. Brought to you by Casey State Bank. Your community, your bank.
Yeah, starting for the OPH Wildcats, this is kind of just a little projection here. OPH comes in at 9-10, as Mike mentioned. They're 1-1 in the Little Okaw Valley. They're coached by Joey Wright and assisted by his brother Eli Wright. They're going to start 3 guards and 2 forwards. Starting guard is a freshman, 5'9", Wyatt Snyder. Starting guard, senior, 6 foot, Caden Goodwin. And starting guard, 6'1", senior, Riley Blank. 2 forwards on the floor for OPH. A senior and a junior. Starting senior forward, Jasper Schweitzer. He's 6'3", and starting junior forward, 6'4", Andrew Ambergy. The Maroons are going to start. They're going to start 1 freshman, 2 juniors, and 2 seniors. That's 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center. Starting at guard, freshman, 5'7", Jetson Holt. Starting at guard, 6'2" junior, Isaac Hardiman. Starting at forward for the Maroons, 6'6" senior, Andrew Sparks. The other forward for the Maroons, 6'5" senior Mason Arnone, and starting at center for Robinson, 6'7" junior Cruz Dunlap.
Both teams still down in the locker room talking things over as we're closer, about 5.5 minutes away from the tip here at the Lincoln Trail College Gymnasium.
And I'm sorry, Maroons come in at 6-11, 0-4 in the Little Illini. As Mike mentioned, Maroons are coached by Randy Bishop, Corey Ray, Troy Jenkins. And the Maroons won the JV game last night, Mike. That was in Hudsonville.
Oh, really? They played that there. Okay.
They played that at Hudsonville. Maroons won 56-25.
Yeah, we're kind of looking around and say we're far away from the band tonight, but it's still pretty noisy when they crank it up, doing a nice job. A little pep band tonight. I don't think it's the full-fledged group.
I don't think so either. I was going to mention, Mike, I think we were a little more cramped last year. Seemed like I was sitting right on top of, right next to you. We were bumping shoulders. We got a little more room up here, so thank you to LTC for accommodating us a little bit.
Can you
better.
flip like that?
No, never have, never will. Not going to happen.
Yeah, it was quite a feat there. He got a nice hand. Okay, we're going to take another 2-minute break. Be back closer to game time. You're listening to Maroons basketball on WTYE FM. Back with the Shrine Game in 2 minutes.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 on any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Teachers, you face so many challenges and make so many sacrifices for our kids. I think you deserve it. That's why Country Financial gives back to you, our teachers, with savings of up to 15% on your car insurance. I'm Nate with Tim Rollins. I'll provide you to find out more today. It's our way to say thanks. Country Financial. Occupation discounts out there. Arkansas, Georgia, and Tennessee. Available in Mount Raspberry. All the policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company.
Bladder problems? Don't hold it in. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, the urology team is here to help you take back control with expert care for incontinence, kidney issues, prostate health, and more. No need for embarrassment. No need to travel far. Just answers, options, and the respect you deserve. Bladder issues are more common than you think, and easier to treat than you might expect. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Bladder problems? Don't hold it in.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunization, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
You know, Reggie, we've seen a lot of games in this gym, watching Lincoln Trail play and some high school games too. You always have the impression the rims are really tight in this building.
Yeah, they're definitely tighter in this building than they are in the RHS gymnasium. I can tell you that for sure. Of course, we're playing on a college floor, so it's a little bigger, longer, and that can make a difference in this game. The difference I saw last year playing on this floor was how many kids took the three-point attempt behind the college line.
Yeah.
It just floored me how many of them were shooting behind. It's a green line on this floor instead of the high school line, which is painted on this floor, and it really shocked me, especially early in the game.
Yeah, I think that, and we noticed it in the girls' game too. In fact, we called a couple of them twos when they were threes. Because we just were looking at that green line. Okay, both teams heading to the sideline. You've been listening to the pregame brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy, fast, friendly hometown service there on North Allen Street. Andy Corr and the gang do a great job. They'll be open tomorrow until 1 p.m. And as they get both teams to the sideline, I got to think we're just going to introduce starters and go. Unless I get my signals crossed. Kind of watching the clock wind down and see PA announcer Doug McNary grabs the microphone. Shrine Game here, and in fact, we will have the national anthem, the flag crew coming out, and we will be doing that, Zach. So we'll kind of watch the proceedings get underway. Clock winding down, crowd starting to come to their feet. With that going on, Zach, going to send it back to you for 2.5 minutes. We'll be back with high school basketball action in 2.5 minutes. Back to you, Zach.
Because there's a job opening almost everywhere right now, you have a lot of choices. We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience or think you have what it takes to inform and entertain, you should consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reason you should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunization, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Teachers, you face so many challenges and make so many sacrifices for our kids. We think you deserve them. That's why Country Financial gives back to you, our teachers, with savings of up to 15% on your car insurance. I'm Damon Tinley in Robinson, inviting you to find out more today. It's our way to say thanks from Country Financial. Occupation discount is not available in Arkansas, Georgia, or Tennessee. Availability and amount may vary. Auto policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way. With convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access, managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
You've got a lot of living left to do, and joint pain shouldn't get in the way. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, their orthopedic specialists help seniors stay active, independent, and do what they love, from gardening to grandkids. With advanced treatment options and personalized care, they'll help you move with confidence, because sitting out isn't your style. Crawford Memorial Hospital Orthopedics, keeping you in motion at every age.
Hey, welcome back to Lincoln Trail. Starters being introduced out on the floor. I think we'll have one change on the Maroon starters, Reg.
Yeah, we'll get to it in a second. I got to double check that I got the OPH starters right.
Okay.
3 for 3 right now.
Schweitzer, a nice player, big senior.
5 for 5, Mike.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going 5 for 5 again, though.
I think you're going to miss one.
I'm going to go 90% on the day.
Maroons coming out on the floor. Reggie's checking that, but we've already seen the change.
Yeah, you can tell by who's sitting down right now. There's Jetson Holt.
Freshman.
He averages 6 points a game and 5 assists a game. This is the different starter. Grayson Brown getting a start tonight for the Maroons. He's a senior. Another senior, Mason Arnone. He comes in averaging 4 rebounds a game and 2 assists. Senior Andrew Sparks, he's averaging 10 points a game and 4.5 rebounds. And there's Cruz Dunlap, leading scorer and leading rebounder for the Maroons. 14.5 points a game, 6.9 rebounds, 7 rebounds a game as well for Cruz.
Again, the Maroons with a definite height advantage here this evening. And are on the floor ready to go. It'll be Andrew Sparks, the jump center for the Maroons. Shakes hands with Hamburgie.
See who the Maroons come out and play man or not. I expect OPH to come out and play zone. Maybe not.
They packed it in against Mount Carmel, a 2-3. It was.
Yes, and kind of why I said that. See if the Maroons play man or zone to start this game. If they play man, who's going to draw Riley Blank?
Ball in the air, tipped in, controlled by the Wildcats. Off the blank, he brings it across the line. Maroons look like they're going to set up in a zone 2.
Yeah, they are. They're in a 2-3 right now.
No shot clock here tonight. And the Wildcats working around, nearly threw it away. Blank up to get it. They get a look at a 15-footer, turn it down. Now they get a 3 look and turn that down as they are definitely looking inside, and they throw it away. Cruz Dunlap picks it off. First turnover of the game, and Jetson brings it across the 10-second line. Just underway here tonight to Brown. Back to Holt, into Cruz. Cruz has it slapped away, and there's the first turnover for the Maroons. Wildcats drive into a double team, kick it back out. 3 ball is no good. Rebound fought for. Blank has it up on the glass, drew the foul, and he'll shoot twice.
I believe the foul's going to go on Dunlap.
It is Cruz Dunlap with the foul. The 6'7" junior picks up the first one. Just underway, 7:09 first quarter. He throw up and got the bounce. One more coming. Good crew of officials working this game tonight. Seen these guys a lot. Especially the guy on the baseline. He's really good. Very fair. This the second one. Rebound cleared by Cruz. Dunlap over to Jetson. Maroons on the front court. Look at that 2-3 zone. They pack it in. Grayson from 3. Can't hit it. Rebound grabbed by the Wildcats. Grayson had a good look on that wing. That's his shot. Wildcats back with it. They lead 1-0. Blank with it. Back out here. They throw the high pass, don't they?
Yeah,
driving baseline.
Top of it.
Drop out. They want the 3 ball again, and they hit it.
That's a 2, Mike. Called it a 2.
Okay, called a 2. Thought it was inside that arc. 3-0. Maroons back with the ball. Grayson feeds the corner to Andrew Sparks. Ball tipped. Jetson able to get it. Over to Grayson. Inside to Cruz. Back out quickly to Jetson. 3, the long one. Can't hit it. Tipped, and it's Sparks. Down with it. Tied up on the floor. And a foul called on the Wildcats.
Yeah, they call it on the floor. That's on number 24 from OPH, Caden Goodwin. His first foul, team's first foul.
Brown takes it out of bounds to Arnone. Mason tries to drive, goes baseline, stepped out of bounds, and it'll go the other way. Turnover on the Maroons, gives it back to the Wildcats. And Blank will bring it up on the walk this time. Across the 10-second line, moves it over to Snyder, freshman. Feeds it. Cross court again to Snyder. Drives baseline. Jumper. Floating shot not there. Foul underneath.
I believe they're going to call it on Andrew Sparks on a push on the rebound.
Pretty sure he did because that kid kind of moved.
Yeah.
Blank to take it out for the Wildcats. 3-0. Maroons trail. Wildcats kick it out top of the key. They move it around the 3. Freshman Snyder looked at the 3. Blank, that's a seriously long 3. That's too much. Rebound pulled down, up and in, 24. 5-0 Wildcats early. 5:28 to play, first quarter. Maroons looking for their first points. There's a steal, thrown away. Blank's got it. And the freshman goes to the bucket with a soft Blank with a field goal. Maroons need a timeout, down 7-0. And the Wildcats early with the lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
And Hardiman into the game for Brown. Maroons being shut out early. 5:17 to play, first quarter, down 7-0, looking for their first points. I tell you, the energy in the building.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to
deja
settle
vu all
down.
over again, just like 2025.
You got to settle down. Ball tipped, really stolen in the backcourt. Jetson back with it, drives on the bucket, has it blocked, kicks it back out to our own. Mason in trouble. Over to Hardiman, feeds the corner. Jetson from there, hit the three. The freshman knocking it down, 7-3, OPH. Blank brings it up against Jetson, moves it over to Snyder. Wildcats, Snyder guarded by Hardiman. Feed the corner, back out to Blank, cross court. Freshman Wyatt, Snyder's got a look, now brings it back out. Sparks covers him well. Kick it back out. Blank. Snyder wants the three, has Sparks in front of him. At 6'6" is going to make it difficult for him to get a shot off.
Yeah, shot clock turned off for this game.
Blank
OPH can take as much time as they want.
moves it over left side. 4 minutes to play, first quarter. Blank has it again. Snyder looks at it, doesn't want to fire the freshman. Here they go, drives in the bucket, and traveled. Turned the ball over, and the Maroons will get it back.
2 turnovers on OPH here in the first quarter, 3 on Robinson.
Jetson walks it up. Joey Wright going to make a change in his starting lineup as Hayes off of the warm-up. Arnone kicks it into Cruz, fires it. It's his shot. 7-5, Maroons down by 2. Wildcats with it, Blank walks it across. Picked up by Jetson Holt. Tries to drive on him, feeds the corner to Snyder. Back to Blank, goes into a double team, up on the glass and put it in. He's got 5 of their 9. They lead 9-5, 3:19 to play, first quarter. Hardiman with it. Cross court to Jetson, they leave him alone again. Thought about firing the 3. Drives, heads for the bucket, inside. Arnone's got the field goal, good pass. 9-7. Blank brings it up on the walk again. Inside 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Blank with it, takes it right side. Back over to Snyder. Their freshman guarded by the Robinson Maroon freshman. Goodwin with it, over to Snyder. Drives into a double team, puts a shot up.
Wow.
Whoa. Wyatt Snyder has 4, and it's 11-7. Over to Hardiman, feeds the corner to Sparks. Andrew back out to Hardiman. Feeds Holt. Gets it back to Hardiman, set 3, thought about it. Picks it up now to Sparks. Andrew looking in at Dunlap, now cross court. It's Arnone. Quickly move it to Hardiman, long 3, and he got it.
That's a deep 3.
11-10, Maroons down the point, 2 minutes to go. First quarter, Blank with it, guarded there, double team now. They move the ball over to Sparks, Snyder that is, drives through everybody, layup, count it, and another foul underneath. Blank showing off as he went right by everybody.
Yeah, somebody's got to stop the ball there. Arnone picks up his first foul.
13-10, 1:46 to go. R.J. Hayes in the game, replaces Goodman.
Felix Reynolds on the floor for the Maroons. He's in for Dunlap.
He hits the free throw. 8 points for Blank, 14-10. Maroons down by 4 with the basketball. Jetson with it, looks at the zone, over to Sparks. Cut him off or slap the ball out of bounds. Maroons will keep it.
Hayes is a senior for OPH. May remember him as the quarterback for Oblong in 8-man football.
Pass out to Jetson. Backs it back out, guarded by Snyder. Over to Hardiman. If Isaac can get a set shot, he'll take it. from about anywhere long range. Arnone moves it to Hardiman. He's going to look at it. Feeds the corner to Sparks. Andrew thought about the long one. Tries to drive baseline to cut him off. Throw it away on the floor. Snyder's got it. On the steal, they bring it out to Blank. Races up in traffic, drives through everybody. Hooks it up and in, and he's fouled again. Blank, pretty good.
That was beautiful.
Who's that one on?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe Sparks. Gunnar Holt up off the bench for Robinson.
Waiting for the foul to go on the board. It was on Sparks.
That's 2 on Andrew now.
16-10, 1:03 to play, first quarter. Blank's free throw is no good. Rebound, though. And it's on the floor, scrambling. And it's going to belong to Robinson. A lot of contact under the bucket. Maroons have it. Less than a minute to play. Getson will bring it up. Looks at the zone. Wildcats have been to 2-3. Here's Hardiman again. A high archer hits another one. That's the lead in the half, 16-13. Again, a set shot in the corner. If he gets that look, he's pretty deadly. Blank with it, guarded by Hardiman. Picks it up, moves it over to Snyder. Spread the floor. And a lot of good reaching from the Maroons. Defense pretty strong, down to about 25 seconds. It's almost like OPH may want to play for one.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Kick it inside. Try to drive, brings it back out. They get a look at a three, and they'll take it. And they hit it. 10. Hayes off the bench, hits it. Maroons got to hurry. Here's Jetson, right side. Drives into traffic. Back off the Gunner. Gunner trying to drive. And they call a foul on the floor, I think,
be a
with
grab,
0.5.
I believe.
Be out of bounds.
I think they're going to call that foul on Snyder, which will be his first.
It was. Maroons will have it out of bounds with 0.5 on the clock. About all you can do is get the ball in bounds here. Got to throw quick. Hardiman hit the ceiling, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Maroons down 19-13.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain, and that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle for you. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com. An equal opportunity employee. Part-time, full-time, or side hustle.
First quarter update brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County.
Yeah, Maroons find themselves down by 6 points here after 8 minutes to play. The OPH Wildcats are led by Riley Blank. The senior's got 10 points here at the end of 8 minutes. White Snyder with 4, Caden Goodwin with 2, and R.J. Hayes off the bench with 3. For the Maroons, leading scorer Isaac Hardiman, he hit 2 threes there in the first quarter. He's got 6. Jetson Holt, he's got 3 points. He hit a 3 as well. Mason Arnone with 2, and Cruz Dunlap with 2.
First quarter update brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County, and play underway. Maroons have it, down 6. Gunner with it. He and his brother play pitch and catch here outside the 3. Hardiman from 3, banked it off the glass. Third three-pointer of the ball game, and it's a 3-point game, 19-16. Wildcats back with it. Here's Blank. He's at right side, gets the ball back. Double up on him. Drop it down inside. Puts it on the floor, kicked it around. Tied up, Gunner's got it out to his brother Jetson. Maroons on the run. Feeds off to Hardiman. 3 from the corner, and he hit it.
Got another one.
Timeout taken by the Panthers. Tie game, 19-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Foot pain, ankle injury? If Every step feels like a struggle. Crawford
Nailed
Memorial
it.
Hospital is here to help. Their skilled foot and ankle surgical team specializes in getting you back on your feet with advanced procedure, personalized care, and local follow-up right here at home. Don't let pain slow you down.
See that? Felix
When
Reynolds
every
on the
step
floor
hurts,
made that happen.
They step in. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Step into relief. Step into recovery.
Talk about it.
Hey, welcome back to LTC. It's the RHS OPH Shrine game. Felix Reynolds up off the bench, and he was on the floor there. Picked up that loose ball. Mike said Gunner, but it was Felix.
It was
Kicked
Felix,
out to Jet. Jet found the hot hand.
Underway, tie game. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Maroons 2 freshmen on the floor. And Wildcats with it, a tie game.
Jackson
Maroons-
Hires at the bench for the Maroons.
Maroons have not led tonight. Moving around outside to Hayes, guarded by Hardiman, top of the key. And the shot from the wing is good. That was Goodwin with the three, and they come back out on top, 22-19. 6.5 to play here in the first half. Gunner with it, down to Isaac. They double up on him now. Cross court to Gunner, or to Jetson. Goes inside, back out. Hardiman from three, another one.
Boom!
And he's got 5. He's unconscious. Tied at 22. Hardiman with 15.
It's nice to watch him compete sometimes. He's got that look on his face.
And now he's
Picked
got
up
a foul. Hardiman with the foul. That'll be his first.
Maroons team first here in the second quarter. Be About checks in the game for OPH. Hires for Robinson.
Tied at 22. 6:10 to play. First half. Be About with the basketball. Looks for some help. Moves it over to Hayes. Right through his legs. Lucky to hang on to it. And looks like he'll keep it. Threw it off of Jackson Hires. He came in the game. Tied at 22.
Yeah, he was tight-roping over there.
PH with the basketball. Wildcats have it in the front court, looking at the zone. Shrine game from Lincoln Trail. Here's Blank. Working his way in. A lot of contact. Got the shot up short. Gunner with the rebound. Off to his brother Jetson, and the Maroons a chance to take the lead. Hardiman wants it. Drives. Dishes off to Gunner. Chases it back. Jetson, by pitch and catch. Oh, they had him in the corner.
He did. He did.
Back out. Jetson steps up. He'll take the three. Long off the iron, and OPH chases it down. They had Hardiman in the corner on the rotation and missed him. It's Be About, drives baseline. Into the double team. Tipped out of bounds. That'll be our ball.
Yeah, he threw it away.
Coach Wright telling him to settle down. Again, another chance for the Maroons to get the lead. It looks like Robinson wants to talk about it. Timeout on the floor in a tie game. 5 minutes to play. We're back in 30 seconds.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunization, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
5:06 left in the first half. Hardiman with 15 points, 5 3-pointers.
We haven't seen a performance like this from a Maroon for a long time.
Wow, yeah, it's just open looks. Good set shot.
Yeah, Jetson's looking for him. Jetson knows he's got that hot hand.
He's got it now, doubled up. Brings it back out to Jetson, top of the key.
Isaac's just got to stay in the flow of the game. You can't, force something up here.
Feed the corner to Felix. Reynolds in the corner. Swings it quickly to Jetson. He'll take the three. Too strong. Rebound. Pulled down by Blank. He runs out with it. Heads for the bucket. Goes right to the goal and missed the shot. Pulled down by Hires. Jackson with it off the Gunner. Now Jetson with it. Right side. Stop and go. Blocking foul. on the floor. Jetson, a nice strong move on Goodwin, his second foul. Tie game at 22. Snyder back in the game, replaces Beabout for the Wildcats. Now he's going to replace Goodwin. Hardiman to take it out along the baseline. Drops it to Gunner. Holt back out to Jetson, off to Hardiman. Three, get there, no good. Rebound, taken down by Beabout. And the Wildcats bring it across the 10-second line. Hayes driving into a double team. In trouble, gets rid of it to Snyder. 10-footer jumper, he hit it. Snyder's got 6, and it's 24-22 OPH. Halfway through the second quarter. Jetson with the basketball. Fire, oh, great pass into Felix. Missed the shot, though.
That's Robinson basketball. Nope.
They say Hires knocked it out of bounds. Wildcats with the ball out of bounds, 3:50 to play, first half. Coach Randy Bishop questioning that last one. The ball ahead to Beabout, guarded by Jetson. Jetson all over him. Drives into a double team. Hires steals it, and the Maroons have it. Jetson on the run. Stop and go, off to Hardiman. Inside to Felix. Double team, down in trouble. And a foul on the floor. On 10, I think. Maroons with it out of bounds. Substitution coming as Goodwin back on the floor for OPH.
Checks in for Beabout.
Maroons down 2 with the basketball. Hardman gets it out to Jetson. Over to Hires. Takes a tough one. No good. Rebound on the floor.
That's
Last touch.
basketball.
Nope. Went the other way. Ambergy back in the game for Goodwin. Maroons are going to pick up at the three-point line. 3:22 left. First half. Full house here tonight on the campus of Lincoln Trail. Shrine game. Snyder's got the basketball, looks at the zone, brings it back out, drops it down inside, back to Snyder, takes the jumper, can't hit it, long rebound.
That's a push on Jackson.
Jackson caught pushing.
Jackson's first foul, that'll be the team's second here in the second quarter.
3:06 left, first half, 24-22, Maroons down 2. Blank to take it out of bounds on the inbounds play. Alley-oop, little shot in the paint, not there, on the floor. Blank had it, loose, Felix got it, tipped out of bounds, and the Maroons get it. Maroons a chance to tie, maybe take the lead on a 3. Jetson will bring it up, gets the ball over to Hardiman, they'll let him play the point. Turning the ball over. We've got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Hardiman's got it off to Jetson. Jetson directing traffic. Freshman trying to drive on Snyder. Freshman against freshman. Baseline jumper. That's money.
Nice.
Tied at 24, and that was a pretty shot out of the freshman. 24 all. Wildcats back with it. Blank's got it. Looked at the long 3. Drives. Spins, nearly fell down.
He did.
Call of travel, and Cruz Dunlap into the game for Hires.
It's the longest we've seen Cruz sit all year.
Yeah. Tied at 24, 2:23 to play, first half. Maroons again looking for their first lead of the night. Jetson brings it up over to Gunner. Felix getting extended minutes on the floor. Back to Gunner. Feeds the corner. Hardiman open 3. In and out. No good. Cruz put back.
Go. Clean it up.
And the Maroons got the lead. 26-24. Panthers Wildcats with it. Chased down by Snyder. Puts it up, brings it back out inside 2 minutes to go. Blank with it, guarded by Jetson. Jetson really pressuring him. That's heading for the bleachers. Wow, got up high for it. Here's Blank.
Travel, I think.
Ball from the outside. It's too strong. Rebound on the floor. Felix with it. Reynolds with the rebound. Off to Jetson. Beats Hardiman. Down low to Cruz. Back out to Jetson. Over to Gunner. Three. Looks good. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Blank. Boy was lined up from where we were watching. Blank in for the bucket. Fumbled it away and the steal. Hardiman's got it. Wildcats a little out of control. Maroons by 2 with the basketball. A minute to play in the first half. Weber Insurance and Realty halftime coming up. Over to Gunner, top of the key. Looks at the zone. Back to Jetson. Maroons pull it out near half court. Over to Hardiman. The collapse on him quickly. We're down to 45 seconds. Back to Hardiman. Not ready to take the three yet.
Yeah, we don't need to force anything. No shot clock.
We'll back it out. Maybe playing for one by now. Down to 35.
Hardiman looks gassed.
Yep. Hardiman holding it. This is Gunner with it. Down to 25 seconds. They've got fouls to give, so you got to keep an eye on that. Jetson with it. Drives around him. Fishes it. Kicked around, and we'll get that one back. Tried to get it down to Felix with 16 seconds left. Jetson will take it. Make it Gunner going to take the ball out. 2-point lead for the Maroons. Gets it into Hardiman. Turns, faces.
Out of bounds.
And that was a great play by Blank on Hardiman. Took the ball away from him, threw it right into him.
I think Riley Blank maybe stepped on the end line whenever he went to
Cruz.
grab the ball from Hardiman.
Cruz going to take it out. Blank bats it away.
Heads up down there.
Tell you
Somebody
the
about got a basketball to the face.
Get it out long to Hardiman. Feeds it off. Looks inside to Cruz. It collapsed on it. It's going to be Hardiman from three. Long, no good. Rebound tipped around. Obolon runs out with it. Goes right to the hole. Runs over Hardiman. Can't hit the shot. And the Blank. It'll be a foul on Hardiman. That'll be his second. Not shooting.
Well, they called it on the floor, which surprises me. Grayson Brown's at the table real quick. He's in for Hardiman. Hardiman's got two. Don't want to pick up a third here.
And I think he's tired.
He is tired.
2.2 seconds left. Blank to take it out. See what kind of inbounds play they've got here. Kick it out long. We were looking for Blank. Takes a tough shot, and they hit it. Holy cow.
Hayes hit it.
Hayes hit it, puts them on top.
No, it was a two, Mike.
It was a two. Tied. 26-all in a great high school basketball game here tonight. 26-26. Maroons held the Wildcats to 7, but we still have a tie game. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back. Let's take a 1-minute break. Coach Rimmel on the way up. And we'll be back with the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime right after this.
I'm Damian Tingley from Country Financial, and like most parents, I want to make sure that my daughter Maya is protected throughout her life. Fortunately, I know Country Financial will be there to help us all. As Riley gets her license, her first car, and she packs that car ready for college. Call me today at 618-542-2147 to get the protection you need at a price you can afford. Policies issued by Country Mutual, Country Preferred, and Country Casualty Insurance Companies.
Here's what real students say about
You hear me,
Lincoln
Coach
Trail
Rimmel?
College.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, got you, buddy.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Attention with professors means a lot.
Lincoln Trail will always have a place in my heart, and it'll always be my home. And I can tell you this, if you give Lincoln Trail a chance and you come here, you will feel the same way.
You too can join students like these. Visit iec.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
This is Jerry Devonshire. Welcome to the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime show.
Yeah, welcome back. We're at LTC Gymnasium. It's 26-26 here in the boys varsity basketball game in a full gym. And we're going to visit with Coach Rimmel. Coach Rimmel, the head basketball coach of the girls basketball team here in Robinson. He picked up a victory tonight. He's going to pick up another one tomorrow, aren't you, Coach?
Man, we hope so. I think if we continue to play, defense on the defensive end and continue to rebound the ball, I think the sky's the limit for this team. So hopefully we can carry that over to tomorrow.
Yeah, the Lady Maroons play tomorrow at – sorry, Coach, help me out.
2:30.
2:30, yeah, at Marshall High School in the Little Illini Conference first-round game. Lady Maroons are seeded 5 in that tournament. I know Coach Rimmel probably like to be a little better seed than that, but kind of got off to a slow start in the conference, and that happens. Maroons will face Newton for the second time this season. Suffered a loss earlier in the year at Newton, Coach. You ready to make some adjustments? Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good. Don't give anything away.
Huh?
So don't give anything away.
Yeah. No, for them, I mean, our defense, you guys have seen our defensive effort. We gave up 65 points to them the first time, and, I got to think that, we're a little better defensively than we were about a month and a half ago. So, we're going to go with a plan, and hopefully, we just got to slow them down. We got to slow them down on the boards, just not get out of position like we did the first time. We were out of position, and they made us pay. So hopefully we can take that over to tomorrow.
Right. I enjoy watching your team play, Coach. Everyone wants to talk about how hard Zoe Tuttle plays. Yeah, she does play hard, but it's basketball. You're supposed to play hard. But I want to talk about you got other girls who are playing hard too. It's fun to watch. Maybe it's contagious or whatever. I really like Leah Carell. You got 2 ball handlers, 2 girls who can stop the ball. Kate comes off the bench. She can handle the ball. She can stop the ball. And then the 3 girls down low, they play really well together. And you can tell they're pulling for each other. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, I think the greatest strength of our team is just how much they like playing with each other, how hard they like. You talk about Zoe playing hard, yes, but the other girls are playing so hard too because I think they don't want to let their teammates down. I mean, I truly think it's just kind of spilled over to every girl, and when you care about each other and you like each other, you're going to play a little bit harder. And I don't think there's a girl on the floor when we have them on the floor that's not giving 100% effort, the whole time. And when that happens, as a coach, you can win or lose, but when you have that kind of effort, man, you'll go to bat and you'll go to war with those girls anytime.
I agree wholeheartedly. It's really nice when you get that, when you finally come across that team or you get that team and they gel together like that. It's a good feeling as a coach. I can tell you that for sure. Coach, the rest of the season, you gonna play more 2-3 like we saw tonight, or we gonna go man, or what we got?
We'll be both. I think our best defense obviously is our 2-3, where we can get out and our guards can really pressure the ball. But there's times where we've got to go man, and we've got to be able to do it and just give teams a different look. So
Right.
I think the rest of the year you'll see both. You'll see both from us.
Right. Maroons, Lady Maroons are in the Alney sectional, which feeds into 2 regionals, the Teotopolis regional and the not Marshall.
Paris
regional.
Yep.
Paris is a very solid basketball team. Lady Maroons are going to have to go to either one of those spots. Subsectional, this is pretty familiar for me as a baseball coach. We're going to see probably about the same subsectional. You got Effingham, St. Anthony, Marshall, OPH, Pana, Paris, Robinson, Shelbyville, Sullivan, Teotopolis, and Vandalia. Paris is probably going to be the 1 seed coming out of that. Maybe Teotopolis?
Yeah, Paris, Effingham, and Teotopolis obviously, playing extremely well. But you know what? That's the way we like it. I want our girls. I wouldn't trade our team right now. I think we're playing as well as anybody in our sectional. Obviously those are good teams, but wherever they send us, wherever we go, we're gonna be ready to work and see what we can do.
Yep, you're going to leave it on the floor. I know that for sure. Hey, Coach Rimmel, thanks for visiting us with us again. Still hope you love Robinson. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coaching our girls. You do a fantastic job. I love coming into your practices. I walk through your practices every once in a while. I don't know if you noticed me or not, but it's always good stuff, Coach. You told him the other day, we got to rebound. If we rebound, no one can stop us. And it's all right. Catch the basketball.
Yeah, go get it. But no, I appreciate you guys covering us and just it means a lot to us and the kids and the girls. So you guys do a great job, and hopefully the boys here they're in a barn burner, and hopefully we can pull it out. So thank you guys.
All right, thank you. We're going to send it back to the station here for about a 1-minute break. We'll be back with the Weber and Insurance Realty halftime. We'll get some stats and highlights from the first half.
Crawford Memorial Hospital is
He's
here
easy.
to help.
Talks
With
well.
Expert care, close to home, and a team that treats you like family. From the moment you walk through their doors, they listen, they care, and yes, they know your name. Because real healing starts with feeling seen, heard, and supported.
Would you take a minute?
Here to help. Just a minute. Best hospital is the one that knows your name. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Your health, your hometown, your hospital.
At Casey State Bank, they believe banking should be as personal as your hometown. Since 1968, they've been helping local families, businesses, and farmers achieve their financial goals. From simple checking accounts to business loans, their services are designed with you in mind. Plus, with online and mobile banking, you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. Trust your community bank. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
Hey, welcome back to Lincoln Trail here on the campus as the Shrine game has reached halftime. And boy, a good one here in the boys game, tied at 26. Girls won from Robinson tonight, 60-19. But this one, nothing like that, is it?
No, it isn't. Yeah, the Robinson girls kind of pulled away there late in the first quarter and never looked back, and ended up with a running clock there in the fourth quarter. Lady Maroons shot the ball really, really well. And Isaac Hardiman's continuing it for the Maroons. Isaac Hardiman's the leading scorer on the floor. He's hit 5 threes in the first half. He's sitting at 15 points, 2 assists, and a steal at halftime. Also for the Maroons, Jetson Holt with 5 points, 4 assists at halftime. Cruz Dunlap with 4 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Mason Arnone with 2 points for the Maroons. That's 26. For the OPH Wildcats, they're led by Riley Blank. Riley's got 10 points, 3 rebounds, a steal here at halftime. He got all 10 of his points in the first quarter. Wyatt Snyder, the freshman guard from OPH, he's got 6 points and a steal halftime. Caden Goodwin having a really nice ball game. He's got 5 points and a rebound. And RJ Hayes off the bench, 5 points, a rebound, and an assist. Mike, I got the Maroons with 5 turnovers at halftime, and I've got OPH with 7 turnovers at halftime.
Well, the difference in the game has been the three-point shooting from Isaac Hardiman. When he came in, we were in a little bit of a stagnant situation. He hit 5 in a row before he finally missed.
Including one from the bank.
Yeah, he banked the last one.
He banked his third one in, yeah.
Was it third one?
Yeah, and he banked it high off the glass, Mike.
And let's see.
Come out with here in the second half. We got a little bit of a shake-up this game, Mike.
Arrow pointing to
Robinson.
No, Wildcats
okay.
get it.
Yep.
Hardiman will start the second half.
Along with Sparks, Arnone, Dunlap, and Jet Holt.
Well, let's see who made the halftime adjustments. See what happens here in a tie game. I know pretty quick.
Michael, we've watched 6 quarters of basketball and seen zone in all 6 quarters. I haven't seen any man-to-man yet. And the Maroons have already fallen back in a 2-3. They're already showing it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Starters on the floor for the Wildcats.
Both
Blank,
ways, yeah.
Snyder, Ambergy, Goodwin, and Schweitzer.
And we're ready to go. Ball inbounds, and the Wildcats have it in the front court, and they look at that 2-3 zone Reggie's talking about. Snyder with the basketball, moves it over to Blank, and they can do the alley-oop, tipped out of bounds by Sparks.
Yes.
Last touch by the Wildcats. That's where our height came into advantage there. The Maroons a chance to get the lead back. We've had just one lead here this evening. Jetson with the basketball, looks at the zone. Over to Isaac, well outside the 3, and nearly stolen here. Jetson able to grab it underneath. Sparks on the glass, missed it, tipped out long, and the Wildcats have it. Snyder to the front court, drives on the bucket, dishes down low, brings it back. Oh, an open look. That's going to be short. And
Wedge.
It sticks on the rim. Cruz will go up and get it. And the Maroons will get that one.
That's a jump ball then. Arrow pointed to Robinson.
Back come the Maroons in a tie game underway here in the third quarter. Jetson Holt with the basketball. Top of the key, looks at the zone to Isaac. Set three. That's way off the air ball. Airball that one. And the Wildcats get it back. Junzi standing over there in the door trying to catch some air, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Take the sweatshirt off, Junzi.
Blank across the 10-second line, steps around, takes a tough shot, short. Rebound fought for, tied up, and a jump ball, and the arrow should be pointing to OPH.
You got doors on both ends of the floor, Mike. Open.
Yeah, need to. It's hot in here. Blank to take it out of bounds. A lot of push and shoving. Snyder has it. Another through a free ball. No good. Snyder with a rebound. Puts it up and in. Freshman has 8, and they lead by 2, 28-26. Holt brings it up. Over to Isaac into Cruz. Turnaround jumper. That's short. Got the roll, though. Short off the front of the iron. Crawled over, and we're tied at 28. Blank back with it. Guarded by Jetson. Now Isaac pops out on him. Snyder. Blank. Jetson trying to steal it. He wants the basketball, doesn't he? Snyder inside. A lot of hacking. Blank. They move it to Snyder. Steps around his man. Can't get the shot off. Too much height inside for Snyder. He's going to have to shoot it from outside.
He's got that floater. We saw it in the first quarter.
Yeah, he's got to move if he can get there. Blank has it, guarded by Jetson. Back to Blank. Well outside to 3. Playing pitch and catch, and over to Blank. Looks underneath. Too much height. Snyder with it. Wants to go inside. Over to Blank. Gets a good look. Shoots it over Sparks and hit it. And they say a 3. He's got 13, and they lead by 3, 31-28. Jetson back with it. Over to Hardiman. Maroons look at the zone. You're right. We've seen zone for 6 quarters. Ball loose, thrown away, and the Wildcats get a steal. Trying to get it into Andrew Sparks. Just too hot to handle. Felix is going to come back in. Here's Blank for the twilight zone. Need another one.
He knew it when he let it go.
Blank gun away. The Maroons need a timeout. 34-28. Wildcats back in 30 seconds. Zach.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
I have learned how to put my academics first while learning how to be a leader with it.
Definitely affordable for me. Definitely gave me a new passion and what I wanted to do with my life too.
I feel like Lincoln Trail was a great step out of high school.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
Well, a hot start this half. It's the 3-point line, and last half it was our team, and that's the Wildcats.
Yeah, the Maroons outscored the Wildcats 13-7 there in the second quarter, and Wildcats are returning the favor. They have outscored the Maroons 8-2 here in the first 3 minutes of play in the third quarter.
Felix into the game for Andrew Sparks. Felix Reynolds, the freshman, so 2 freshmen on the floor. A junior and a couple of juniors and a senior. Arnone, the lone senior. Play underway. Jetson will bring it up. Hot gymnasium here. 34-28. Play the play. Got a holding penalty.
Holding call on somebody.
I think it's on Blank.
It is. That's just his first foul. Team's first foul here in the third quarter.
Maroons get it out of bounds into Jetson. Arnone drives baseline. Jumper, tough shot, and missed it. Cruz there. Missed that, and pulling it down to rebound. The Wildcats at it. Thought Cruz was going to get it. Here's Blank. Guarded by Jetson. Feeds the corner. 3 from there. That's partially blocked.
That's a foul on OPH over the back.
That's on Schweitzer.
That'll be Schweitzer's first, team second foul here in the third quarter.
4:38 to play, third quarter. Maroons have the basketball. Hudson brings it back up. Feeds it off to Arnone. Looks underneath. Cross court. That's Jetson. Open three. Good form and can't hit it. Tipped out of bounds. I think last touch by Mason may have got it. Arnone had a hand on it. Wildcats with it. Blank brings it up in the walk. Maroons pick up at the 3-point line, more or less. College line. Blank has it, guarded by Hardiman. Moves it right side to Snyder. Well, kicked that one out of bounds too. Maroons extending the defense over to Blank. To Snyder, right side. Snyder drives, hits for the bucket, back out. The Maroons working the defensive end. Blank feeling it again. Long one, and a foul on the floor. Arnone going to pick up the foul. Be his second on the putback. Could put him at the free throw line.
Snyder with the rebound and gets fouled on the putback. 3 rebounds for the freshman guard.
Gunner going to check in. Snyder's free throw, good. Stretching the lead out here in this third quarter, 35-28. Gunner hold on for Mason Arnone. Mason now with 2 fouls. Nobody in foul trouble for either team. Snyder, the freshman, missed that one on the floor, picked up by Gunner. 35-28, Maroons down by 7. Kind of reminiscent of the first quarter. Maroons just getting off to another slow start here. Cruz has it, dishes down. Oh, that's a heater. Man, Felix had no chance. That one had a lot of heat on it as Cruz dumped it inside.
Maroons are going to have to get some stops here.
Back they come. Wildcats with it. Andrew back at the scores table. Moves it over to Hayes. Gets the ball back to Blank here near half court. Backs it back out. College floor, big floor. Get it into Blank. Double team quickly. Feeds the corner. Threw it away. Hardiman with the steal. And Isaac will bring it up. Maroons down 7. In need of a shot. They throw it away again. Maroons with a turnover ahead to Snyder. And he's going to get the layup. And they are up 37-28. Halftime adjustment for them, looking pretty good. 2:57 to go, third quarter. Here's Jetson into Cruz. Turnaround, rolled it over the iron. Pretty play, 37-30.
Cruz, the only 4 points for the Maroons here in this quarter.
Over to Snyder, guarded by Jetson. Puts it on the floor, back out top. They move it to Blank. He thought about the 3, now goes to the bucket. Reverse layup, look at that shot, Reg.
Nice.
18 for him. 39-30 Wildcats. 2:20 to go. Hardiman looked at the 3, into Felix, cross court to Gunner, or Jet. Got Hardiman set up over here. It's Felix underneath, puts it on the floor and throwing away. And they come out with it. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Blank with the basketball. And a reach-in foul on one of the Maroons, probably out of bounds.
On Jetson.
Waiting for the numbers to go. Nope, Jetson's Gunner. Jetson, you're right, it was 15. Just his first. Felix out as Andrew Sparks back in. 2 minutes to go, 2:01, third quarter. Maroons down by 9, a tie game at halftime. OPH has to throw it out long to Hayes, over to Snyder. They're in no hurry. Blank, a long 3, that's well short. Rebound, up with it, and they're running the other way. Here's Jetson with it. Over to Isaac. Hardiman finds Gunner with it, right side to Jetson. They've got Hardiman open over here. You got to take that. Up, can't get it off. They collapse quickly. Back out to Gunner, over to Jetson. Again, Gunner left. They leave Isaac alone over here. Can't get it inside to Andrew. Threw it away again. And tried to go into Cruz. Wasn't there. 1:20 to go, third quarter. Felix back at the scorer's table. Reynolds going to come in. Blank has it. Jetson with him. Fumbled it away. There's a steal. Get it out to Jetson. Snyder on the run. And hit the layup. Jetson got there and got the field goal. 39-32. Maroons down 7. Inside a minute to play, third quarter, and they nearly turn it over again. Wildcats having trouble. They're going to turn it over. They throw it like that. Blank holding it. Jetson on him. Over to Snyder. Snyder picks it up. To Hayes. Checking the clock down to 40 seconds. Driving. Kicks it back out top. Feeds the corner. Snyder's got it. And a timeout taken by Coach Wright. Eli Wright wanting to talk about it. Timeout on the floor with 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. 39-32. Wildcats with a lead. We're back in 30 seconds.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way with convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access. Managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today.
We got 82 people watching on YouTube.
What?
We got 82 people watching on YouTube.
Really? That's great. Yeah, welcome back. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oblong Panther Wildcat coach Eli Wright taking a timeout. How long we known Eli? Since he was a little bitty squirt?
Since he was a little guy. Well, that's head coach is Joey Wright. We've known him both.
Yeah,
since
Joey
they were
and Eli. Yeah,
little guys. Eli's always been about taller than me since I've met Eli.
Joey's the head coach, and we've known him forever.
Yeah, and Joey's the younger of the two.
Yep. He knows the game.
Yes, he does.
He's demonstrating that right now, I think.
May be coming out of the zone, Mike.
Yeah, Wildcats will see if they want to play a little man here. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Yeah, Oblong gets it. They'll let him play it out. Blank with the basketball. They're going to hold for one.
Yeah, Maroons are in man. Gunner's drawn Riley.
Oh, with a Blank with the basketball over to Hayes. We need a turnover. Down to 15. Snyder gets the basketball. Here comes Blank. Blank wants to take him one-on-one. Tries to drive and reach in foul on Holt. Gunner with his first. Team's third. 6.6 seconds left.
It's not a bad foul, to tell you the truth, because you got fouls to give. Gunner didn't like it, but I mean, it's not a bad foul. It's on the floor.
6.6 seconds left here in the third. Toughest play in basketball is getting it in bounds, I think. Oblong brings it across, gets it to Blank. They want him to handle the basketball. Takes a long one, hit the rim. We're at the end of three. The Maroons down 39-32 to the Wildcats of OPH. With that, it's time for our third quarter update, brought to you by Christian Robinson, Country Financial Rep, with an office right here in Robinson.
Yeah, the Maroons get outscored 13-6 there in the third quarter and now find themselves down by 7 with 8 minutes to play. Riley Blank heated it back up that quarter. He had 8 points for the Wildcats. Snyder with 5 points that quarter. Blank's got 18 for the game. Snyder's got 11 for the game. Goodwin with 5 and Hayes with 5. They got 4 scorers total. The Maroons only scored 6 points that quarter, 4 of which came from Cruz Dunlap. He's now got 8 points. Isaac Hardiman with 15, Jet Holt with 7, Mason Arnone with 2, and that's all the scoring for the Maroons. We've had 8 basketball players put the ball in the basket here in this gym through 24 minutes of play.
Checking something here.
See if Maroons come out and continue to play man. I think they should. Otherwise, OPH is just going to play catch with it and have 40 seconds to a minute every possession, maybe even longer.
The thing you like about the Wildcats, Reg, they kind of like the Robinson girls. They haven't taken a play off. They play hard. The Maroons are going to have to match that here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Maroons are going to have to hit some shots, too, here in the fourth quarter.
Cruz Dunlap out of the game right now. Felix Reynolds in along with Gunner and Jet. Sparks and Hardiman. And there's a ball tipped out of bounds by Blank. Got a hand on it. Just underway in the fourth quarter.
Wildcats are staying in their 2-3 zone.
Well, they packed it in all night long. Joey Wright's done a really good job with the Wildcats. Jetson thought about it. Gunner now with the basketball. They kick it cross court. Back to Jetson. Drives into a double team. Gets a floater up and hit it. And the freshman a load. He's got 9, and we cut it to 5.
Good handles there from Jet. Maroons are going to play man. I like this decision.
Blank back with the basketball. Chased by Reynolds. They dump it inside. Turnaround shot up, and they can't get the roll. Sparks with a rebound. They attack the bucket. Jetson back with it.
Another thing I'd like to see the Maroons do is try to beat this zone down the floor. Instead of walking the ball up when you get a rebound, let's move it. Let's go.
Hardiman with it.
We're letting them set up in the zone.
Now it's Jetson, yep. Cross court to Sparks. Open three, he takes it. No good. Rebound on the floor and not touched, so it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Substitution coming in for the Wildcats. Back on the floor comes Ambergy. Somebody's coming out. It's going to be
Hayes.
Hayes to the sideline. 6:58 to go. 5-point game. Maroons are down to the Wildcats. Wildcats beat them here last year, 60-48. Maroons want to pay them back and have to come from behind. Blank. Nice player. Drives into a double team. Banked it in. He's got 20. And now Cruz Dunlap back at the table. 41-34. Blank with half their points. Jetson has it. Isaac's got to look at a three. Can't get it off. Back out to Sparks. Dishes to Holt. Quickly to Jetson. And that defense stifling it. Jetson gets a look at a three. That's Holt. That's an air ball. And Hardiman tries to throw it off of one of the Wildcats. Ahead to Blank. Blank slows it down. Brings it back out. Jetson on him. Drives. Leaner. Floated it in. 22 for Blank. And it's 43-34. 6 minutes to go. Jetson over to Hardiman. Three. That one's offline. Rebound grabbed by Sparks. To Jetson. Maroons. And Snyder gets a foul out top. That's his second.
Just the team first in the fourth quarter for OPH Wildcats.
Do we look tired, Reg?
We do. We always look lackadaisical sometimes.
Timeout on the floor taken by the Maroons. 5:47 to play. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Crawford County community every day. That's why I'm honored to return your favor and invest in you with the car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call me, Damien Tinger, your local country financial representative at 618-544-2147 to claim your discount today. Discounts and availability vary by state. Auto insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company.
How long do they go before they start holding the ball?
Well, I think
because there's a job opening almost
us playing man is going to maybe prevent that a little bit.
We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience or think you have what it takes to inform and entertain,
Cruz looks tired.
You should consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reason we should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
Waiting for the Wildcats to come out around their head coach, Joey Wright. With 5:47 to play, Maroons down 43-34. And our crowd's going to have to get into the game. Maroons have it inbounds. Jetson's got it, top of the key. Hardiman setting up right corner. Jetson moves it, drives, picks up the dribble, fires it over to Hardiman, takes the long three, and he hit it. 18 for him, 6 threes, and we cut into that lead. Got it down to 6. Brown at the scorer's table. Jetson with some pressure. The Maroons extending a defense, and Hardiman with a foul. That is on Isaac, his third.
It's his third. team first foul. Not a bad idea to start racking up some fouls here early in the fourth quarter.
Brown on for Gunner. Grayson on the floor with 5:20 to play. And the Maroons man-to-man here on the out-of-bounds play. Flip it in the backcourt. Snyder's got it. Brings it up against Jetson. Jetson body checking him. Moves the ball. Top of the key to wait for Blank to come get the ball. Feed to corner. Maroons extending the defense. That's good to see. Here's Blank. Trapped. Goes inside. Drives on the bucket. Up on the glass. And they got it. Pretty play from Schweitzer. Nice assist from Blank. 45-37.
Schweitzer's first points of the ball game.
Inside 5 minutes to play. Jetson's got it. Tries to drive. Blocked. Out of bounds to the Maroons. Ball into Felix. Beats Cruz. That's his shot. Can't hit it. And a rebound taken down by the Wildcats. Over to Blank. Guarded by Brown as Blank brings it up across the 10-second line. Brown goes for the steal and grabs him. And Brown gets the foul. You're kind of wondering if he's come in. Maybe they're trying to get us closer to a foul situation. That had no chance. He just grabbed him. That could have been an intentional almost.
Yeah, I noticed Grayson was face guarding Blank last trip down. See if that continues.
Schweitzer with
Bonnell's at the table.
Here's Blank, drives on Cruz. Can't get the shot off, fires it off. Well, they're coming after him. Cruz bumps him. Yeah, the wheels are coming off here. Cruz Dunlap with a foul. Down to 4:20 to play, and now Bonnell into the game for Brown. And it's going to be Sparks back on. Maroons trying to find a combination. Down 8. 4:21 to go. Felix coming out.
Maroons have 3 team fouls.
I guess we're going to find out if they can shoot free throws. Get the ball into the corner. The 3 ball from there is no good. Long rebound. Snyder pulls it out, and they reset. Blank has it. They're going to hold it out there and let Bonnell come and get him. And Bonnell's quick. Hayden can play some defense. Blank drives, feeds the corner, nearly threw it away. Gets it back out. They drop it off the Blank. 4 minutes to go. Blank at half court. Getting serious now. Blank stays with the dribble. Bonnell with him. Makes a move, brings it back out. Blank steps through everybody. They'll call him for traveling. Turnover. He made the shot. Jetson will pick it up here in a second. Finally does. Gets it across the 10-second line. Over to Sparks. Feeds the corner to Hardiman. Back out to Jetson. 3.5 left. Hardiman, 3. That's an air ball. Sparks able to get it though. Spins, double team. Back to Jetson. Drives, jumper. Foul away from the play.
Sean Dunlap.
Big hit. Wipe the bucket off. .322 to go. We have not gained anything yet. We're going to press now. OPH Wildcats have it out of bounds. They get it in the backcourt to Blank, guarded by Monell. Blank will bring it up against him.
There's a bottle on the floor. Amateur hour over here.
A little. Trying to clear him off. The band's trying to leave.
Well, the
I don't
band's
understand.
trying to leave for some reason with 3 minutes left in the ball game.
It's our band. I don't understand that either. Once you keep them on the court.
They're trying to walk a baseline that already has cheerleaders and fans too tight.
Nearly threw it away. Blank has it. Brings it up against Bonnell. Steps across the 10-second line. Double team. Feeds it off. They fire it to the corner. They look underneath and they dump it down there. Sparks goes by and the layup good by Switzer. 10-point lead now, 47-37. 3 minutes to go. Holt throws it away in a crowd. Jetson, and then he fouls him. The wheels are really coming off. His second. Hires going to check in. We're going to have free throws now for the rest of the way. Schweitzer to the line for 2. Schweitzer to the line for 2. 2:49 left in the game. Hires at the table. Looks like Mason Arnone going to check back in. Missed the free throw. They're helping us. Hires back in for Sparks, and Cruz will leave. Going to have to rally tonight. That's a brick too. Missed them both. Tipped loose on the floor. Arnone picks it up. Over to Jetson. 10-point deficit. Jetson with it in the front court. Feeds it off to Bonnell. Dumps it inside to Hardiman. Makes the move. Up through the foul, and he should shoot twice. Hardiman will go to the free throw line. Isaac for the first time tonight.
Fouls on Riley Blank. His second foul. He's the team's second foul here in the fourth quarter.
2:36 left in the game. Isaac, good free throw shooter, and hits the first one. 19 for him. First time he's been inside the three-point line to make a bucket.
Mike, that's the first free throw for the Maroons all night.
Hardiman's going to miss the second, tipped around, out of bounds, and belongs to the Wildcats. Off of one of the Maroons down below. The Wildcats have the basketball, and the Maroons going to press. Need a turnover. Kick it in the back. Give it to Blank, and then let him bring it up against Bonnell. In trouble, and he throws it away. Underneath, Arnone up on the glass, the bucket good. They got sloppy, and they paid for it. Eli wants a timeout, or Joey Wright wants a timeout. It's 2:21 to play, and it's down to 7. And a little tightness showing on the Wildcat side there.
Yeah, still 2:21 to play. I think it'd be a good idea for Robinson to keep pressing and keep fouling, and let's just send him to the free throw line and extend the game out as long as you possibly can. It's nice to see the Maroons speed them up and start pressing and trapping there. Good steal and good finish.
Coming out of the huddle and stay with Bonnell, Hardiman, Hires, Arnone, and Jetson Holt. If we foul, we put them on the free throw line. We go for the steal. 2:21, a lot of time left, a 7-point game. Scrappy team from OPH.
Yeah, Riley Blank's had a heck of a performance, and the rest of the kids are doing their role to a T perfectly.
As I mentioned,
I think Hayden guarding Riley is a good move, and pressing and trapping and getting the ball out of his hands is a good move. Let's see if the rest of them can beat us.
PH has got to get the ball in to get it into Snyder, guarded by Jetson. To give it back to Blank.
Like that.
And there's the steal coming. Snyder's got it. Tries to get it across the 10-second line. Goes underneath. Brings it back out. I'm surprised by that. Blank's got it. And the Maroons really coming with the defense. There's a trap.
Yep.
And a timeout taken by Joey with 2:02 to play.
Got to speed them up. We did him a favor early in the game, Mike, in my opinion, by letting them play half court and this 2-3 and just the walking the ball up and down the floor. Speed them up, trap them, get the ball out of Riley Blank's hand and make some other kid beat you.
Well, they had a bucket underneath and gave it up.
And
real surprising.
He did.
Yeah, real
I
surprising.
Think maybe they were told in the huddle that they were going to run some time and
Till they
try
foul?
to run the clock until the Maroons foul. I'm just speculating there.
You don't know. Okay, well, they got rid of about 20 seconds of the game. clock, and we'll see from there. 2:02 to play. Still plenty of time. 7-point game. OPH with it out of bounds. They're going to try to score off the out of bounds play.
No.
Whoa, that was close.
Wasn't
Look at
it?
how sloppy can these. They're really
Pressure him. Get up on him.
tight. Give it to Blank. Now it's triple
There it
team.
is.
They throw
Yeah,
it
told
away.
you. Now push it. Don't let him get in the zone.
Everybody hustling back. Jetson over to Isaac. 3. No good. Rebound on the floor. Blank had it.
Yeah, it's a foul on Blank.
Maybe on Blank. His third. They're letting this back in. Hardman to take it out of bounds. 1:42 to play. This thing not over. Get it into Arnone. Feeds it off to Bonnell. Back to Hardiman. 3. He got it. And it's a 4-point game. Blank in the backcourt. Press coming. They break the press.
Travel.
There's a foul. No call. Out of bounds. Going to go to OPH. Well, they're letting them play.
Yeah, I think Ambergy just got away with a travel when he caught that basketball. He
Sure looked like
took a step, maybe 2 steps before he put the ball on the floor.
1:24 to play. 4-point game.
This is what speeding up will do to a team. Not to mention it wears them out. Hardiman's gassed.
Yeah.
And I think he just took a tough spill. He was really hustling after that loose ball and dove on
Anybody
the loose ball.
got a towel? They're looking for something to wipe the floor up with.
Surely somebody's got their sweatshirt off right there in front of RJ Hayes. There's a towel from the other side.
Shirt. Jenny's going to get it. Everybody needs to catch their breath. 4-point game, 47-43. Maroons trying to make a run here late. 1:24 left in the ball game.
I think you go ahead and foul.
Put them on the line.
Yeah, I think so.
Blank wants the basketball, gets it, and knocking him all over the place. There's a foul. Arnone with a foul.
And that's fine. That's 3 on Mason. They'll shoot 2.
Snyder to the free throw line for 2.
More importantly, it stops the clock.
He's 1 out of 2 from the free throw line.
Extend the game as long as we possibly can.
Snyder, the freshman, at the free throw line. Trying to come back. Rims out. Big miss. That's a lot of pressure in this building, I'm telling you. Missed them both. Arnone down with a rebound. A 4-point game. Maroons have it. Down 4. Here's Jetson. Underneath. Bonnell up. Missed it. Rebound. Ripped down. And a foul on the floor on Hires, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Blank's going to shoot him. Yeah. Jackson with the foul.
Jackson
his
missed
second.
the bunny. He'd like to have that back.
Yeah, that was a nice look there.
Great assist from Jet.
And Blank at the free throw line where he's 2 of 4. They have not shoot well at the free throw line. 1:11 left in the game. And they need. They can't buy one, can they?
Foul him.
It's one more. Blank's second free throw, he got 1 of 2. It's about what he's made, 3 out of 6. 48-43, a 5-point game. Jetson back with it. Stop and go into a double team, and they reach in and foul him.
It's either on Snyder or Blank. We'll see who it goes on. It goes on Blank, and that's 4 on Riley Blank. And that's the team's third.
Maroons have it out of bounds, 1:06 to play. Look at the inbounds play. They drop it to Bonnell. High pass to Jetson. Jetson trying to drive underneath. There's the foul on the floor. It's on 10.
That's going to go on Hayes. That's just his first.
Second.
Sorry, his second. I believe they call it on the floor. The Maroon. Nope. They're going to have Jackson shoot
Oh, they're
two.
saying he's shooting 2. There's a break. Jackson will have 58 seconds left in a 5-point game. Free throw is going to be good.
Jackson's first point of the varsity game. He had quite a few points last night in Hudsonville.
Did he? Second free throw is good. Got them both. We cut it to 3. And OPH wants a timeout.
He's probably running thin on those, Mike.
Checking the timeout. He can't have many left. 58 seconds left in the ball game. A 3-point game. I think he said.
I just keep extending it out. I think I'd keep trapping, flying all over the place. If you foul, you foul. Send him to the free throw line. If you get a turnover, great. If you get a turnover, push the ball.
The Wildcats have been really sloppy with the basketball here this quarter.
Yeah, and a lot of that goes to the Maroons' effort and the quickness we put on the floor and the full court man trap we've given them instead of sitting back in the 2-3 and letting them hold the basketball.
Okay. Wow. Wildcats will have it.
They raised a good chunk of change tonight, Mike, for the Shriners. I have to ask our accountant. We haven't given Jody any props all night.
No, we got to take care of that.
Yeah.
Bunnell's got a lot of minutes here in this second half and done a nice job. He's been on Blank. Blank playing with 4 fouls. Boy, you foul him out of the game.
I think it's just a wonderful move. Hayden's an athletic kid. He's not the skilled basketball player that Riley is, but you look at him, he's got the same body type. He's got the length, and he's quick.
Panthers got it. Wildcats got to get it in. They drop it to Blank. They trap him, break the press, tried to foul him, feed the corner, go right underneath, and a foul on the floor.
Let's call that on Jetson, and it's not a bad foul. Jet's throwing his hands up in the air, but it's fine. Send him to the line. He's going to shoot 2, whether he was attempting the shot or on the floor.
He was going to get a layup.
Right.
And he's made 1 of 4. He's been tight at the free throw line. 50 seconds left in the ball game. Snyder, the freshman, at the free throw line. Can't hit it. You get 1 more. This is the 2-possession shot here, though. It's 1 for 5. And he hit the second one. Ball out of bounds to the Maroons, a 4-point game. Arnone's got to get it in the backcourt to Hardiman.
Go.
Let's go. We're jogging. Hardiman with it. Tries to drive. Collapse on him. Can't get the shot off. Back to Jetson. Jetson backs in. Over Snyder. Tough shot. Hit it! Jetson hits the 3. OPH breaks the press. Then they throw it away. Fires with the steal and a foul in the backcourt.
Snyder. Hutchinson hires to the line, Mike, to shoot 2, as that's the 15th foul in the quarter for OPH.
Going to the free throw line. Jackson hires for 2. He was just there moments ago and hit them both. We're down a point. Jetson pulled a huge shot on the 3. 27 seconds left in the ball game. What a ball game. Hires, ties it. Well, we catch him at 27 seconds. We get 1 more here for the lead. Missed it. Long got his rebound.
Oh, that should
tipped
be
out of
Robinson
bounds.
ball.
Should be Maroon ball. You don't need a timeout here. Just go. Tie game.
Dunlap at the table checking in.
For Bonnell. Cruz in for Hayden Bonnell.
I don't know about that.
I know, he was playing well. Tie game at 49. Maroons get it inbounds to Arnone. Back over to Jetson. Jetson kicking it around. He said he touched it. And I think we took a timeout.
We did take a timeout.
And we got that was wild out there at the top of the key.
That was wild. You could have called maybe a pushing foul on Snyder. You could have maybe called a double dribble on Holt. They just let it all go.
Tied at 49, a chance to win here with the ball.
13 and a half seconds. Neither team, I think both teams have used up their timeouts.
Made a great run here in this fourth quarter, but it's when we went to man and when we changed the personnel, more or less.
Yeah, we got athletic on them.
All right, let's see what we're going to come out with.
And, I kind of making a football analogy. We decided that we were just going to spread them out and see athlete for athlete, and it's turned pretty good for us. A lot of high school football teams will do that. You've seen it, Mike. They get 4 wideouts, 5 wideouts, and just try to get the ball in space.
Hardeman's going to take it out in front of the Maroon bench on the floor with Cruz, Dunlap, Jetson Holt, Jackson Hires, and Mason Arnone. Blank on the ball for the Wildcats. He's playing with 4 fouls. Hardeman's got to get it in. And here we go. We put it in the backcourt to Jetson. Jetson brings it up against Snyder. Gets a pick. Stop and go. Can't get the shot off. Goes to Arnone inside to Cruz. Bats it around. Back to Jetson. Shot up. Can't hit it. Ball on the floor. And we're going to overtime. Going to overtime. Tied at 49. Great ball game here tonight. We'll take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back after this.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and
What do you think about that?
Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate.
Wasn't a bad look. Looks
in
heat.
alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires.
Gotta change colors.
West Main Street in Robinson. See store for all for details.
Hell.
Your livestock to buildings and everything.
I don't have an overtime part on my.
You're in trouble. I'd change color. You want a colored pen?
I'm good.
I got a pretty purple
I
one
got
over
a
here.
strategy here.
Client service and cost-saving discounts. When you're ready to start, I'm ready to keep your insurance needs on track. Country Financial Rep, 618-544-2147. Policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Bloomington,
So here we go, 4-minute overtime. Fouls do not reset. Both teams are in the bonus. And you go the same way. You don't change directions.
Bonnell not in the game, so let's see who mans up with Blank here to start this overtime. I'm guessing Hires, just looking at the personnel on the floor.
Ball in the air, controlled by the Maroons. Okay, here we go. Tie game or in the first overtime.
And, OPH stays in their 2-3, and the Maroons are going to dribble. I just keep it in Jet's hands. They're either going to come out and guard him or they're not.
Jetson moves it. Hardeman takes the set 3. Missed it. Rebound grab by Blank. Blank races the other way. Going to head for the hole. Dumps it off on the glass. Not there. Put back. Not there. Put back again. Not there. And they come out with it. Maroons have it. Wow. 3 attempts and they can't knock it down. And again, the Maroons hold down to about 3 minutes now. We got rid of a minute of this clock. And kicked out of bounds. And Snyder with the quick hands. Referee did not like something Jetson said. He really got in his face.
It was off Jet's shin. I don't know if Jet was asking for a reach.
OPH with the basketball. Here's Blank. Slipping around, brings it back out. Omaha belongs being hounded on a D. They kick it in the backcourt. A lot of contact on the floor. And there's a foul on one of the Maroons holding. That's on Jetson, I think.
It's on Hires, I believe.
No, yeah, you're right. It's on Hire, Jackson. Blank to the free throw line for 2.
Hires picks up his third.
2:40 left in the first overtime. Still tied at 49.
And they'll shoot 2.
And they regain the lead, 50-49. And short on the second. Rebound kicked out to the Maroons. 1-point game. Maroons have it, down 1. Jetson with the basketball. Looks at the zone. Over to Arnone, Mason, right side, tries to drive. Baseline, picks it up now. Dumps it back out, threw it away. Blank with the steal. 2-on-1. Blank's going to the hole. Steps through everybody, puts it up and hit it. 52-49. Jetson back with the basketball. Feeds it off to Isaac Hardiman. Back out to Arnone. To Jetson. Trap on Jetson. Back to Isaac. Drives in the paint. To Jetson. Open look. Shot. And got it. Jetson ties it up. The freshman 52 all. Great shot there. 1:45 to play. Blank back with the basketball. Guarded by Hires. Takes him 1-on-1. Drives on the bucket. Up on the glass. Foul on the floor again.
I believe that's 4 on Jackson now. That'll send Riley Blank back to the free throw line.
2 more. Bonnell going to check back in.
Gunnar Dunlap also at the table. Gunnar Holt also at the table.
Blank for 2 at the line in the tie game. It's the first one. Here comes Gunnar back in, Bonnell back in. What a ball game. Been a great one here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of entertainment.
Blank with 1 more. And he got lucky there. It rolled around. 2-point lead for the Wildcats. Minute and a half to play.
5 points in overtime for Riley.
Jetson back with it.
Blank sitting on 4 fouls.
Jetson's got it. Top of the key to Gunnar. Looks inside. Over to Bonnell. Hayden back to Gunnar. Flaps on him. To the corner. Isaac with it.
Gotta move it. Gotta move it.
Bring it back out. Over to Bonnell. Bonnell tries to drive. Threw it away. Picked off. And Wildcats have it. Threw it away. Wildcats get sloppy. Bonnell with it. Back to Gunnar. Gunnar picks it up inside a minute to go.
Maroons have a timeout if they
Cruz back to Gunnar. Looked at the 3. Back to Isaac. 45 seconds left. Jetson, he's had the hot hand. A collapse on him. Drives on the bucket. Back to Hardiman. 3. Got it.
Got it.
We're tied. No, we're up 1. 55-54.
OPH has a timeout they could use as well. They're taking it.
Wow. 55-54. 8 3-pointers for Hardiman.
Wow. A lot of daggers.
55-54. Robinson by 1. OPH with the basketball. And they have not handled the pressure well on the man-to-man. Since we've gone man-to-man, they have had trouble.
Yep. I think we did them a favor by playing 2-3.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to hang on, get a big win here. on the neutral floor against your cross-county rival.
So I don't know who got the assist on Hardiman's last three. I don't know if it was Jetson or Gunner.
Costly turnover for the Wildcats. They had it at half court and threw it away.
Yeah, Bonnell turned it over, and then he turned around and got a steal like 1.5 seconds later. Got us the ball back, and we really needed it. You got to think that Bonnell's going to be on Blank, and you got to think that they want Blank taking this last shot.
Taking it
Let's
out
see how
over
quick
here.
they go. Maroons are going to stay in man.
OPH has got to get it in. They throw it in the backcourt to Blank. Bonnell guarding him. Blank brings it across the 10-second line, down to 22 seconds. Blank drives, heads for the bucket, up on the rim, and hit it. And they get the lead back, 56-55, down to 13 seconds. Jetson with it, drives into a double team, backs back out, and a timeout taken by the Maroon head coach, Randy Bishop. 8.8 left on the clock. 56-55, OPH.
Yeah, we got to draw something up. I'd love to see Cruz get a touch down by the rim here. See if we can get something posted up in 8 seconds. Sparks is going to check in the ball game for the Maroons.
I think Blank's got 30, if I count right. And Hardiman's setting with, we know he's got 8 threes. So he's
Yes, Blank has 30. He's got 7 in overtime.
Hardiman's got 25, 24 for the three-point line. And Jetson, the freshman, great game for him.
I believe Jet's got 18.
I got him for 15. You got him for 18, 3, 6, 9. I got him for 15, so I'm not sure. I had him hit the 3 here in the overtime.
Oh, you're right. He's got 15.
You teach math at Lincoln?
I don't. I teach computers.
Oh, it's your wife that's the math one. That's
right. She's not going to audit these.
Oh, wow. Okay, 8.8. Let's see who Cruz is in the game. Sparks. We got the big boys back on the floor.
Along with Holt and Hardiman. Bonnell and...
We need any kind of bucket. Any kind of bucket. Gunner's got to take it out. Comes to the sideline. The Holt boys on the floor with Hardiman, Sparks, and Cruz Dunlap. 1 point game. Somebody's going to win it. Jetson's got it. Top of the key. Looks to Hardiman. Can't get the shot off. Still can't. Throws it at the bankboard. No good. Tipped on the floor. There's the horn. And OPH is going to win it. 56-55. OPH with the win in overtime here tonight. And they go Wild down on the floor, and for the second year in a row, they defeat the Maroons here in the Shrine game. A lot closer this time in overtime, 56-55. Take a 1-minute break. Be back with the Crawford Memorial Hospital postgame after this.
Life can be overwhelming, and some days feel heavier than others. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, they want you to know it's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to do it alone. Their mental health team is here with compassionate support, counseling, and resources to help you take the next step. No judgment, just care. You don't have to struggle in silence. Crawford Memorial Hospital. It's okay not to be okay. It's not okay to do it alone.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers find their knowledgeable staff who express more dedication and personal service is still the most important aspect. Offering immunization, diabetes specialist,
Number 30.
medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Island in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Welcome back to the post game, brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, proudly providing athletic training services to Crawford County athletes. Saw a great boys game here tonight, a good win in the girls game. Well, what a ball game here in the nightcap as OPH, the Wildcats, hung on. Maroons came back in the fourth quarter, tied it up, sent it to overtime, and OPH got it done, get the 1 point win. We had a look at a three, I guess, a contested three on the right or left wing
Yeah, it was definitely contested. I don't think it's a shot the Maroons really wanted there. Isaac had a hand in his face and kind of had to pump it from his right shoulder. He still got the rim twice. I thought it may have went down, to tell you the truth. But OPH storms the court, outscores the Maroons 7-6 here in overtime. That's 2 years in a row their student body has stormed the court here at LTC. Those memories run deep. That's just a 2A school playing another 2A school, Mike. Nothing special to me. Yeah,
just that home court rivalry.
It's going to come back around. It's going to come back around, I'm telling you. And we'll see how the Maroon fans handle themselves as winners. But I don't want to sound like sour grapes and like my feelings are hurt. I'm okay with it. The Maroons have got to do a better job of cranking up a notch and playing faster and playing tougher earlier in basketball games and not get themselves into these situations with later in the basketball games, to tell you the truth.
Well, you know, I think when we went to the man, we got back in the game because we were in big trouble before he did that.
Yeah.
You know, we were down 10 or 11 points, and it just wasn't going our way, you know, and that was a change. And some personnel moves. I thought bringing Bonnell in the game very quick on the defense and really made a difference there. And just things that we saw, just way different.
Yeah, it was different when we put a little better athletes on the floor. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but Bonnell and Hires kind of offer that for the Maroons, a little more athleticism. So you'll see, you know, Maroons still can learn from it and still move on, and we'll see how it plays out the rest of the way. Hey, last year we played OPH in baseball in the regular season and in regionals. We put 20 on them in regionals, so Maroons may get another shot at them.
You never know.
And that's what if I was Coach Bishop, that's what I'd go in and tell him in the locker room right now.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to play him twice last year in baseball. Maybe you get to play him twice in basketball.
Yeah.
And set the tone from the beginning instead of waiting until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good night of basketball in the Shrine Classic out here at the campus of Lincoln Trail College. The girls will win 60-19 in the opener. The boys drop it in overtime, 56-55 in the nightcap. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon with girls basketball action from the LIC Conference in Marshall. Be on the air around 2:15. Robinson and Newton and the girls' first round action here. Anything else, Reg?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay, let's tear it down and go home until tomorrow. Been listening to Maroons basketball on WTYE FM, WTYEFM.com, on the internet. Postgame is brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, proudly providing athletic training services to Crawford County athletes. For Reggie Truitt, Zach back at the station, the producer of our broadcast tonight. Thanks, Zach. I'm Mike Scheimer. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon with LIC girls basketball action from Marshall. Good night, everyone.
Thank you for listening to this broadcast of exciting Crawford County sports on your home for local sports. 101.7 WTYE. Our coverage has been made possible in part by Best One Tire, Casey State Bank, Financial Representative, Crawford Memorial Hospital, Lincoln Trail College.